Chandler Valencia. Straight out of the bucket. Here comes Chandler Valencia, our first bucket pull of the night. Make some noise for Chandler, everybody.
I'll tell you all about myself.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Especially around me.
My motto
around
is
you.
never be comfortable.
Really?
Not in like the good way or the cool way. I'm just never, you know.
I can see that. Not like in the seek discomfort way.
Yeah.
I see sitting
I don't have to seek discomfort.
It follows you.
Yeah, it really does. All right, guys, welcome to episode 7 of the Comedy Virgins podcast.
Yeah, dude,
We've got Chandler Valencia, aka Chandler Rivas, and Nathan Rivas.
Wait. Like
Hello.
the Chandler Valencia. We've heard that clip a lot
It's
recently.
Tuesday night.
Why are y'all
At
hearing
Kiltony.
that a lot recently though? Like,
Because
You'll
you were
see in about a week and a half.
y'all were studying it? Is
Yep.
that it?
Yeah, we got to watch some tape.
Okay.
yeah.
Run back the film, see how you move.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
We had to pull some strings to get Chandler on, but
True.
we made it happen. Look
Yeah,
at us.
I know.
Thank you
After
for
going on
being-
Kill Tony, it's hard to
Wait,
track this guy down.
Chandler's
You
a
were on
busy
Kill
man.
Tony?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
How did you? Was that not what he was referencing?
We got a
Referencing what?
lot of tape.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
how was
man.
your experience on Kill Tony,
Yeah.
Mr. Chandler?
Wait, you were on Kill Tony?
Okay, buddy. Okay. It was strange. It was strange, definitely. But like we went out there, our goal was to get on it, and we did the math, and it was like 3% chance one of us gets on it. And we were like, okay, well, there's no shot. So I honestly, when we went out, I was just like, this is gonna be a fun vacation with friends. We're not gonna get on it. And then they fucking pulled my name out first. And I said, actually on the way there, I said, like, while we were in the Uber, I was like, yeah, either we're not going to get on or we're going to be the first one on. And then, like, the second they pulled my name, I was like, I
Damn.
fucking knew it.
No,
dude.
you're
Like,
humbling yourself. You said, I'm either not going to get pulled or I'm going to be the first one pulled.
Oh, I
You're
said
talking about
me?
yourself. Yeah.
Yo, okay.
And so when he said it first, I was like, oh, damn. Like, yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, I'm right. And then, like, Kenny slapped me so hard in the back. I was, like, walking up, like, actually pain on my back.
It looked like it. That explains a lot now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He slapped me so hard, and the whole time I was up there as well, because like I fell on the scooters. I fell straight on my ass on like one of those scooters, so my butt was like throbbing. And it
From the
fucking-
scooters?
Yeah, it fucking hurt because I did it like
Okay.
3 hours before.
First it was Kenny.
Oh,
Yeah,
And then the scooter happened.
Kenny and the scooter, my butt was throbbing the whole time.
fair
you know,
enough,
like,
fair enough.
Straight up.
Damn, Chandler, talk about never be comfortable. You were in pain up there.
I was. Dude.
Fucking
It fucking
killed it,
warrior,
though.
though.
fucking
Killed it.
hurt.
Yeah, you did kill it. That was really good. That was
Uh,
funny.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I like the part where you talk about your mom being a stripper. As a person with also a hot mom, that was really nice.
I never
to
said
hear.
my mom was hot, dude.
I just
She was kind of like the only one. You know?
Are you calling your mom ugly in front of the entire Comedy Virgins audience?
All three?
Oh,
Yes.
3.
We're doing
Yeah,
this.
like,
we doing this
What,
again.
51 now?
54.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness!
Okay,
Don't
yeah,
you look
okay.
silly?
Yeah.
I do look silly. You're right.
We're the top comedy podcast in the local DFW area for open micers who don't know another podcast.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
You heard
You
it
hear
here
that?
first.
Joey Johnson, watch out.
Yeah.
But also, like, don't hurt us, please.
You heard it here. They're starting beef.
We're sorry.
We're beefing with the other podcast.
Damn.
I'm still kind of nervous to talk to those guys.
I am nervous to. Yeah.
Poor
Like the
guys.
group of 4 that regularly does the
in Fort Worth.
the basement manifesto.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out the Basement Manifesto
they,
on
they won
Spotify.
awards. They won awards.
They did?
Yeah, they
That's
won because they used to do it in Denton, and they won like the Denton Comedy Podcast
Mhm.
Award or some shit like that. I don't
How
know.
d-
They were
how does
recognized
one
like
enter?
by City Hall.
Damn.
What?
They got the key to the city of Denton.
Did they really?
I don't know.
I was
Is
like,
there
no
a key?
fucking way.
I don't.
There
I
might
don't
be.
know.
Nathan probably.
It's not Batman, dude.
It's not Batman.
No, I don't think anybody
it's-
actually
yeah.
gets a key of the city.
You idiot! It's Denton.
What the fuck did you just say, dude? Don't you dare disrespect that, man.
No,
I
I
wasn't
was.
disrespecting. I'm
He's
just saying the
disrespecting-
town is
he's
not.
disrespecting
It's not the
our
town of
town.
Batman. It's the
Denton's
town of Denton.
amazing.
He's disrespecting our town, dude.
For real, man.
Like straight up.
Is that similar to how sometimes people with hard to pronounce names give white people like a Kevin or another easy to pronounce
Joseph Fuck.
name. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Like you guys say that you're from Denton.
Okay, I don't.
I
I don't understand.
You know what?
I
I think-
don't think I
okay.
understood it.
I think I'd like to compare
The
Denton to
Mexican.
Chandler's mom.
Oh yeah.
Hot.
Hot. Sorry, Griff. Your mom can have a different city.
Sorry, Mom.
Local city. You feel okay?
I feel fine. She's gonna be very upset with you.
I'm sorry. Chandler, how did you once the questions started coming from good old Tony Hinchcliffe, how did you feel? Were you nervous?
That was the easiest part, in my opinion.
The
That
easy
was-
part?
Yeah. Like they
Really?
So yeah, these guys like hyped me up the whole way. They're like, Chandler, we hope you get on it. Like you got the most interesting backstory. Your interview is gonna be insanely great no matter what you do. Like
Wait,
even
so
if you
do
go
they-
there and you don't tell a joke, you're gonna be amazing.
Did they talk to you beforehand and get all that information?
No, like Nathan
Oh,
and Kenny and
okay.
Bryce, the guys we went with,
Gotcha.
they were saying that shit to me. I was like, okay, whatever. So like
Aw.
when I wasn't
Nathan, you big
actually nervous.
sweetie.
I wasn't
Yeah,
nervous
man.
until like
He's
I
got-
stuttered up on the stage.
He's got the backstory of a comedian. If someone,
Did you start on
Yeah.
stage?
it's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
like at one point I went, oh fuck, like I said that shit, and I wasn't nervous until I said that. And the only reason I was nervous, I was like, these guys are about to lay into me for that shit, and they didn't even mention it.
I didn't.
That's
know
really
this.
sweet of Nathan. You didn't even mention it.
No, I'm talking about. I thought
Adam Egan.
Tony. Yeah, I thought they would fucking go hard on me. And I was like, fuck. So I'm nervous, and then I noticed they just didn't even mention it, and I just started. Oh, I'm not nervous no more. You know.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was kind of funny when you were talking about your mom and your dad being sort of physically
Inclined.
impressive might be the word.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, what happened with you, dog?" Which, by the way, Chandler, you look very handsome today.
I do not. I know.
And also every day.
Also, every
And
day.
every
Of
day.
I know I
course.
don't, dude. You guys don't. I hate when people are like, "You look fucking like great" or some shit. Like I
Come
know I
on.
don't. I know
Dude,
I don't like
Chandler,
Look into the
me
camera,
too,
man.
man. Me too.
Audience, what do you think, man?
I think he's gorgeous.
Oh,
He's
man.
got- TCB Universe. What do you think of our guy Chandler? over
I really
there?
hope you guys blur his face.
that. Blur
We
the
don't
whole
know how to do
podcast. Why
that.
not? Say it
We
another
don't-
time. No, like I know I'm ugly because there's a couple instances when I was growing up like that where like one time I was in theater class and they were matching people up for this scene and everybody had a different scene but it was all like relatively the same. It was a boy girl scene. It was like a love scene, you know. And I got matched with this girl in the cheerleading squad. Like he's just like, all right, you, just pointing randomly.
Hell yeah.
And this girl, I was like hyped. But the second he's like Emily and Chandler, and I was like, oh yeah, let's do it. She fucking bawled crying, like
She cried.
yeah, straight up crying immediately.
How old were you?
I was in 9th grade, and she like ran into the bathroom. She ran into the bathroom, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" Like to me, like from like an outside perspective, if that happened to someone else, I'd be like, "Oh, he like fucking raped her or some shit." Like I thought, like I
You
felt
just
so
got
bad because I
buried
was like,
in
I did
theater
nothing
class.
to this girl. I barely talked to her in my life. I barely know. I only know her first name. I don't even know her last name. I like this first class I've ever had with her. I've maybe said like hello to her like twice, and that's it.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
she's just bawling crying because she's matched up. And I was like, how ugly truly am I? And the
Jeez.
girls, like all the girls went to the bathroom to go console her or whatever, and they came back out. They came back out, and I'm not even joking. Like 15 girls went up to the teacher and was like, "You gotta switch her partner with somebody else."
What? What
And
did
none
you
of the
do to her,
girls
man?
wanted to partner with me, and so they switched the partner to my friend Tanner. And my friend Tanner, he felt so bad for me. He was like, "Listen, dude, I'll wear a wig. I'll be the girl in the scene. You don't need any more embarrassment today, okay?" And so we had to do like a gay couple scene in front of everybody because I was that ugly.
It's
Damn.
really nice of him to also not go crying in the bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
Can you
Dude,
imagine if
that's
they
wild.
Set him up for that.
They made Chandler be the girl. They're like, listen, dude, this is the only no girl wants to be with you.
Exactly, dude. I that was like, I was like, am I really that fucking ugly? Like that's when it first hit me.
No,
And there was a
man.
couple times all the time where like kids would come up to me and they would have that like screensaver that looked like it was a broken phone, and they would come to
Oh.
me and be like, "Oh, let me take a picture," and then like turn the phone off and turn it back on, so the lock screen looked like it's broken.
my
Like you broke my phone.
Goodness.
Damn, bro.
And I was like, "Am I really that fucking ugly, guys? Like, is it really that funny to just pick on me like that?"
You
I
weren't
think- I mean,
kidding, dude.
at
That
this
backstory
point-
is has comedian written all over it.
At
Nah,
this
you should
point
write
now,
it
it's
there.
pretty funny.
It's funny now.
But back then, you're like, shit.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this just fucking sucks.
I'm really excited to hear that on the playback.
No, Chandler, you're honestly, I was thinking about this the other day. You're not ugly, bro. I think it's one of those things where at this point it's just like a punching bag quality, or it's just like,
Does that make it better?
What? No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nathan,
well-
what is it?
you're not ugly. If you were ugly, people would be like, no, you're fine, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
just
yeah.
don't
no,
talk about his
I-
ugliness.
I personally don't think I'm like that ugly. I think
You're not.
when I see kids, whenever I not kids, when I see pictures of myself when I was a kid, I was like, I don't know how anybody stood looking at me. You know, like how they could. But like I grew into myself, I think, and I think I'm still like a little. Yeah, I'm not like extremely attractive like Griffin over here or Nathan, you know, but I'm more like Matt. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we have it
We're-
separated.
Like
that.
where,
Hey,
like
That's
man,
why we got
I
the
peaked
second
in the
camera on us,
7th
bro.
grade, actually.
like you know, like when
That was
girls are on
beautiful.
Tinder, like they're instantly swiping with y'all. They gotta take a second to, you know, like
What's his bio
okay,
about?
yeah, what's his bio about? Is he rich? Does he have what's his job? What's he has labeled? Works out of school? Never mind.
Over 6 foot? All right.
That's me,
We're
baby.
past it.
That's not you. Sucks.
Damn it. Damn it. What's in his bio? He thinks he's funny. Left, swipe left.
My bio is crazy, dude. My bio was I'm just looking for my Monica.
Oh, that's really
Aw.
That's
sweet.
very
yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Kinda
Let him know
moms
that
is
you're
great.
sensitive.
It
Yeah.
worked, though.
It worked. It worked.
Chandler's got a girlfriend.
I do, yeah.
Dude,
She hates it when I call myself ugly.
Good old Mamba
I
number
would agree.
5.
I also don't like it very much.
She hates it more than my mom. My mom hates it. And I called my mom, and my mom goes, whenever you call yourself ugly on stage, you're representing me. So are you calling your own mother ugly? And I'm like, your problem with my self-esteem is that it makes you feel bad?
Mhm.
Got him.
She's like, yes, Chandler, I'm not ugly. And I'm like, okay, fuck you, mom.
So your mom thinks she's hot.
My mom, yeah.
To be fair,
Is she
I
respectful?
don't think you've
good-looking
ever
lady.
seen my mom.
oh, trust me. She sent pics. Dude.
I've seen her. That reminds me, back on Monday, we were just talking outside at the Mad Hatter, and this guy comes up after his set, and he's talking about how he's ugly. He's like, yeah, I know I'm not a looker. I'm an ugly guy. And then Griff's like, don't say that. And he's like, why? And Griff's like, all right, you can say it. Just like waiting on Griff to be like, because you're a good looking guy. He's like, no, I can't lie. I can't lie.
If you were actually ugly, that's what happened. Bro.
Yeah, true. Not at all what happened today. I saw your feet and I was like, that guy's got a hot mom.
First
was a
off, you
looker.
did walk out. You're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was doing like that.
Mhm.
He comes into our home, and the first thing he does is
I'm just
Take off
saying.
his
I'm just saying. When summertime
socks and
hits, we
shoes.
should do another podcast just in our underwear, though.
Why?
It'll be warmer.
That's our
we don't
first.
ask those kind of questions in this.
Griff,
house.
Well, you
that'll
don't
be our
want to do that. You don't want to be fucking dick out.
I said
That'll be our first episode on the hub. Nathan, you're gonna be so happy I made another list.
You did? Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's hear it.
Chandler, so you mentioned earlier, this is just off the top of my head, I didn't write it down.
Oh, so you just read it. For no
And I also didn't tell you on Wednesday that I couldn't let you talk about it till Saturday. But you said you were a professional gamer before you were blessed with this comedic talent of yours.
yeah,
What was that? What was your game?
H1Z1.
What is that?
H1Z1.
It sounds like the fucking. Oh wait,
Thanks for
he's-
Yeah,
translating.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone said, "Oh, it sounds like the
H1N1.
coronavirus." Yeah, I get it now.
It doesn't sound like the coronavirus. He was kind of dumb right there.
Yeah, no, it's it was like the first battle royale. So like before
Ooh.
PUBG, like the guy who made PUBG, he made that for because H1Z1 was originally just a zombie game, and they made like a battle royale.
I'm gonna kill you. It's my shtick. Fuck you. I love listening to that on my headphone while I'm editing.
And
You were saying?
they made like a battle royale mode, and then the guy who made it his name was Player Unknown or whatever, and then he went out and made PUBG, and then PUBG and Fortnite copied PUBG, right?
Allegedly.
Oh, that's what. Is that what PUBG stands for? Like,
Player Unknown Battleground.
oh,
Yeah.
that's cool as fuck. Okay. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but
It's
like
an
if you-
acronym?
yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, you just thought it was PUBG.
Kinda. Yeah.
We're like, all right, this is kind of a.
Like, why don't people call it
random game.
PUBG?
Well, it's
You
kind of
know,
like it's like
That's-
NASA.
I've
you know?
always asked that.
It should be pub. You know what? I don't know what else it should be called. It's interesting to isolate the G when it's like player unknown battle, and then it's like ground.
Mm.
Yeah, because
Maybe it's not
I
that
guess
interesting.
battleground
Pub.
is like one word, so they could just say pub.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like with Norm with his joke about identification.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of. I feel like it's kind of like that.
I guess.
So you're pretty good at it. What happened? Did you get arthritis or something? Take you out of the game?
No, so there was a pro league that was going on, and when PlayerUnknown Battleground came out, they doubled H1Z1's numbers as far as player base, and then Fortnite came out and it went massive. So
Yeah.
every H1Z1 player slowly started, oh, let me play PUBG, let me play Fortnite, and then like the casual player base died down. So then it was like just the pros playing anymore. And then because there was no one watching it or anything, and also the company that was like running the pro league, they like signed to Facebook, so it was all streamed on Facebook, and no one fucking wanted to watch it on Facebook. And so the pro league didn't even go
Do you
through
think
one
people
full
would have
season.
wanted to watch it
Yeah.
if it was on other streaming platforms?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so like
Twitch. Or
I'm
something?
very much into the video games still, and like Blizzard, for example, they signed with YouTube, so all
Oh,
their
okay.
games are on YouTube, and they have much less viewership than what they did whenever it was on Twitch as well.
Huh.
And so they just started releasing games. Like Overwatch is still streamed on YouTube.
Yeah.
But sometimes Twitch is like they're allowed to restream. So like big streamers can restream the tournament and just like themselves watching it on Twitch, and that gets way more views than the actual YouTube version does, which is like their mainstream.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks for them, but they have like one more year the contract.
Mm-hmm. Damn. But you didn't want to go pro in Fortnite?
I tried. I competed in their first
So did we.
Yeah, we did.
LAN tournament, and I got like $5,000 for that one. But
Oh damn! What? Could you
Damn.
build in that game?
yeah,
Fuck.
I was really good at the beginning of the game, and then I had to move out of where I was living, and then I moved with my grandparents, and they hate video games, so they had dog shit internet. They refused to upgrade it. They were like, you can't play the video games in the house, so I had to like
What
pretty much
the
completely
hell?
stop for like 2 months, and then I was just so far behind it was impossible to catch up.
Damn.
Just ruining your dreams like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was my full-time job, and they were like, I remember my grandpa once said to me, he's like, listen, I don't care if you're making $1 million a day at this job. I don't want you doing it. So you're not doing it at my house. And I was like, I don't even know how to fucking react to that.
It's
dude.
nice when they're so supportive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. How do they feel about your comedy?
My grandma, she just like knows comedians like I guess like Bill Burr or some shit. Like her idea of comedians are like they're terrible people, they cuss a lot, they make pussy jokes all the time, and obviously they don't. My grandparents are like hardcore Christian people, and they're like, we don't want our children representing this. But for some reason, they're more okay with that than professional video gaming. Like my grandpa's like, oh yeah, have fun at your show. Have fun doing open mics tonight. I was like, you're doing good. Have fun.
Damn.
He's like, I know you're not out there, talking about pussies and shit like that. And I mean, my
Bitch,
jokes,
I could be.
my jokes are relatively clean. I'm not like,
Yeah.
pushing the limits or anything on mine.
Yeah.
What about you guys? Your parents know and stuff? Y'all do comedy?
Yeah, they do. They've been cool about it.
Your dad's been super supportive.
I know he actually gave me the intro to our the intro song to
Mhm.
our podcast now.
Oh yeah.
And he's working on like clipping it so that we can like transition better into each segment.
He's helping us transition.
Yeah.
He's a
Ah,
pharmacist.
Very
Yeah,
accepting.
he's
Yeah.
pharmacist, very
Oh,
helpful.
wow.
Hormones.
Very
Mhm.
cool.
Yep.
Very nice.
I don't
He
know
brings
when
out a lot of them in me.
I don't know when a good time to ask this is, but can I go use the restroom? Like,
Oh,
I
we're
drank
gonna take
full
a.
sweet tea before I came.
We have to do this in like 30-minute segments because we're poor. So and then we'll piece it together. So like
Can you wait
there's,
6
like-
minutes?
yeah.
I could
like-
try. I've already been waiting
Perfect.
however long.
I hope he pees on the couch.
That would be so funny.
That would be hysterical.
Nathan, would
Not
you
for
laugh
y'all.
at that?
No.
Because then he has to get in your car later. Before we end this first segment, you guys have a showcase coming up, right? In April.
Oh, yeah.
We want to put
Yeah.
a poster up, make sure that we get some visibility on that.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah, man.
exciting. So that's like a month and a half from now, basically. A month from now.
Yeah,
About-
that week's gonna be crazy because we're on a festival at the beginning of the week, and then we're in the week there at the
Damn.
Shit.
big
The
event.
rail yard.
Where is it?
It'll be fun. It's in Frisco, the Frisco Rail Yard.
Mhm.
on April 6th,
Hell yeah.
8 p.m.
Yeah, this dude's supposed to be making a flyer. And
I'm making it. I'll send you guys a flyer. Hopefully,
Either 8 p.m. Frisco, Texas,
Mhm.
the Rail Yard.
the rail yard.
It's
and
called
it's free.
Frisco, right?
What
Yeah.
kind of
Completely
place is?
free.
it's like outdoors, and it's like surrounded by food trucks, but it's actually pretty cool.
So, yeah, that sounds
Just come
awesome.
Yeah, it does sound
support,
cool.
Listen to some comedy. Have some fun people on. It's awesome. It's our first time doing anything for us, I guess. Like, this is our show.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Fuck yeah. And I think Paxton's on it too, right?
Paxton
Yeah,
is
Paxton,
on it.
hell
Paxton's
yeah.
on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good
We
show.
got
Brooke,
Jefferson, Thieben G,
Yeah.
Kenny Cowis, Bryce
Kenny Cow-
Baker.
Yeah, Bryce Baker's hosting.
Yeah, man. And Nias.
Nia Shabazi, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but I didn't want to butcher it.
Wait, you're not subscribed to the Comedy Virgins podcast? What are you waiting for? Seriously? Damn, so what were we talking about right before? Besides Nathan ditching on Thursday at Hyenas.
Hey, what the hell was that about?
What?
I don't blame you fully because truthfully, I don't know if you actually confirmed that you were going Thursday.
He did.
'cause
I was
we
there with
didn't-
him. He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He did.
Did I confirm for real?
Yeah, you said I will be there tomorrow.
Nuh-uh, I said I should be there tomorrow.
I figured something like that would happen.
Really?
So
I think so.
You're gonna say that
I
to
had
my
I had a f- I
his
have
face.
a
My
full
face.
meltdown planned for you.
yeah.
Full meltdown. I
do
don't have
a
the
hint-
energy to do it right now. I'll get hyped up the more we go, and then eventually it'll come. But
A couple more White Claws.
I do have
Yeah.
a hint that will bring you back to the meltdown.
oh, go for it.
So after I gave you the whole talk about like, yeah, we need to do this one, Nathan's gonna be there. Like 3 minutes later, Nathan texted me and was like, yeah, I can't make it. I'm too tired.
3 minutes.
Yeah. And I was like, I texted him.
Dude.
I was like, damn, I just convinced Griff to go.
Literally, the only reason I went is because I thought you were going to be there.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's so
genuinely,
sweet,
man.
though. Kind of mean to me, but
Yeah,
that's
no,
really
this
sweet.
guy's an asshole, but
I like how quick
y'all
you
are like,
catch
y'all
on.
are best friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey.
well, roommates.
No, somebody else too.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Really?
Unless you move him
He
in
Really?
was
now.
pointing at him. Did you see that?
Really?
Sometimes it's hard to see with the mic here.
Just look through the hole.
Hi, big boy.
Yeah. So I texted Nathan back and I was like, I'm gonna wait to tell him. By the way, you did a great set. You got to host Block 5.
Sure
What?
Well,
did.
you got the
That's
host?
awesome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I got-
I got the host block 4 though.
I did.
Y'all got
That's
the
even
host.
better.
I was
Yeah.
about to ask that. Like, are y'all moving up over there? Because
For real,
like
man.
last time we went, y'all were last.
Hey,
I was scheduled to be last.
you
and
didn't
then
have
the
to
guy,
enunciate it like that.
By the way, these guys
By the way, these guys fucking.
always down.
We're gonna
Yeah.
absolutely destroy the two of you in
Jesus.
editing.
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna make it seem like Nathan hates Bert Kreischer.
He does.
Why?
We were talking about this.
No, I already
Yes.
did. I already did.
Exactly, man.
Got a lot of
I'm not-
views. 10.4K views on TikTok.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This time I'm not backing down. I hated that I folded last time in that clip.
Yeah.
No,
did
you
both.
didn't. The way I cut it, you didn't. I don't think you folded.
I don't know.
was
I
like-
watched
you're like,
and
you
he
don't-
no immediately he goes, well, I don't know about hate. I just don't like him, but I don't dislike him. Like he instantly
I
folded.
folded.
Yeah,
I
step
folded.
it
I
step
gotta-
it up, step it up a notch today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, he fucking hates him.
Fuck you, Bert Kreischer.
I don't get why.
You fat fuck.
I don't get why.
Really?
No, not really. No, I did it again. Fuck.
Yo, it's too easy.
You know,
I must have a way with words.
Title of
Dude,
this
you
clip:
really
Nathan
do.
Rivas is a bitch. It's just like
Honestly, though. Goddamn. You think I'm gonna watch that dumbass movie you got coming out, Bert?
Dude, it
Nah.
looks so good.
What
I'm
movie
gonna
is
watch
it?
it.
It's called The Machine.
oh.
If you went up, if Bert Kreischer was right here, would you say that to him?
To be fair, I was watching the trailer and I liked the spin that they put on it. That he's like, I
That
don't
he
want
has
to
to
be the
go back.
machine. I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, maybe I'm being harsh on the guy. You know,
I watched like an interview about the machine. Apparently, like he stole a boat, like with the Russian mob. He just went out and just stole it because he thought it'd be fun, and they just went and stole a boat together.
I bet it was fun.
I'm
Like
sure
he-
it was. Yeah.
He did actual crimes with them, like not just like, oh, we robbed our classmates. He did actual crimes.
That's awesome.
yeah, not just a
Damn.
fake crime of like stealing.
I thought he was just like, I thought he
Yeah.
was just like a jester, like, oh, this is funny. Let's go steal from his classmates. No, they did like actual shit together. They ran a pool hall scheme.
shit.
Damn, good for them. I thought it was funny that he had a classmate from that trip like comment on the video and was like, "Can confirm he robbed all of us." Can't make it up
man.
unless he really tried.
Honestly, the props. How does he parties like so much? Like I feel like I'm getting old and I'm only 26, and it's like I don't know. Apparently, he goes ham all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna die soon probably. Like him and Tom. There's a picture of them recently, and Tom looks like he got thin and he's like in good
Svelte.
shape,
Yeah.
healthy. He doesn't drink a lot. He like rarely drinks. And then
Yeah.
Bert's right next to him, and Bert's got that like alcoholic voice where it's like it's all in the throat. It's like, I don't know.
Mhm.
You guys know what I'm saying?
No.
And yet he's got such a high pitched giggle.
He does, and Nathan is not a fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
To be fair, I
That
used to
I'm not
not
gonna
like
back
Tom
down
Segura,
on.
but like there was no reason behind it. I was like, oh, he's just one of those guys. He's just like a shitty comedian. I don't like him. And then I watched his specials. And like, he's actually really funny.
Yeah.
I was
He's actually
kinda-
really funny.
Big fan.
I had just seen like a couple clips from the podcast where he's just like, yeah, 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 and I'm like, okay, that's a fucking moron.
Why?
It's always when I'm talking.
It is. It's always in
That's-
the
okay,
middle of
that-
talking.
That part is a coincidence. Me continuing to do it. Is
If
not a
there's
coincidence.
there's a downtime in the conversation, you can burp. Well, you're just burping.
Oh, that's
and-
a good idea.
right.
Yeah.
I don't think so,
We'll add
but
it to the
to the repertoire.
yeah.
One thing that Griff brought up as an idea, shout out Tony Baloney over here, was we're gonna have a corner somewhere that's like a timeout corner. Would you like to just explain it?
I don't know. I
Oh.
think we should just add it.
Just add it.
Yeah.
Scratch that. There's no timeout corner.
Which corner would y'all use? The one with the fucking
I was thinking bathroom,
Headstands.
but I just know if Chandler was in the bathroom right now with the door closed, he'd be doing some even with the camera on him, be doing some nasty things in there.
I wasn't.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I
Can't
would
regulate it.
100%. I would 100% do that. I was. We were talking about Bryce the other day. Bryce went to his friend's murder mystery party,
Oh, yeah.
and they weren't like accounting that Bryce would be able to. They didn't have a character for him to play, so they made him play a ghost. And so he like everybody just pretended he wasn't there. And I was like, if I was that ghost, I would have gotten naked so fast. Like I would just be walking around butt ass naked and then wait for someone to say some shit to me. Be like, I'm a ghost.
So the other idea that we had is we were gonna make you pretend to be a ghost,
Oh, you okay?
like today, right now, please.
Oh, the other getting back to how we decided the seating arrangement. I'm not gonna say what the rule was, but I will say that Griffin won.
Hold up. Y'all were just saying I'm not ugly. Now y'all don't want to sit by me?
I didn't say what the rule was, man. Take it as you will.
What was that girl's name? Emily.
Yeah. Haunt me to this day, dude.
Oh man.
I'm getting flashbacks now, dude. Fuck
I'm-
y'all.
I don't
Such a
understand.
good
I feel like I'm
episode.
being blamed a little bit, but we both equally played. I just happen to win.
What's
No.
that? What's winning though? What is winning though?
Yo, the crazy thing is, Griff got me on this one. I won we did best of 3, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's
What
keep it
was? I'm
civil.
curious about this rule now. Like, what the fuck
Let's
was
keep it civil.
Trying to tell it.
But so I won the first one. Then Griff's like, "Which one are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "I'm not telling you." He's like, "No, which one?" And I'm like, "Rock." And then he did paper. He won that one.
Did you
I
actually
got.
do rock.
I did, yeah. Dude, I was feeling
It's a
confident.
psychological game.
I don't feel like I lose rock paper scissors. I definitely lost this one.
Can you do one?
So then,
Let's do one game. We'll do it.
which one are
Ready?
you gonna do?
Stop it.
Not ready.
No,
We'll
like,
do
are
rock,
you,
paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, rock paper scissors shoot. Fuck, bitch. See,
Damn, you heard it here.
I
folks.
told you I was gonna do rock, man.
I mean,
I
the
You didn't
always
tell me.
what?
My bad.
You don't
Was
think
I not
that's my
listening?
strategy? No, it was just from the previous
I also
story.
don't know.
Run it back.
So then we did a third one. Griff's like, "Which one are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "I'm doing rock, man." I did paper, and he also did paper. Then we had a shootout,
Mhm.
and he got me with the scissors
the easiest
Nice.
solution
to the nose.
To the nose.
Still hanging in there though.
Looks good.
Barely.
Thanks. Yeah. What were you saying, Chandler?
I was gonna say the easiest solution would be have Nathan sit by me and put me in a corner.
Nobody
We're
not
not
gonna
gonna
put
baby
you
the
in
corner.
timeout.
Clearly,
We
y'all
haven't
didn't want
started it
to.
yet.
Clearly, y'all didn't want me to. No, I'm saying like put me right here and then Nathan right there, and then neither of y'all have to sit by me if y'all didn't want to sit by me.
Why didn't we think of that?
Chandler, I
I'm
may have
glad.
lost, but I'm so happy to be sitting right here next to
I
you.
don't think you are.
Even
Dude.
though I
Now that y'all
lost.
are saying some shit, I don't think so. It just adds on to don't.
Yeah, I got the. You see that?
No,
You
do
got
it
that
again.
Riz, bro.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
You're rejecting my advances.
Yes,
Chandler.
I
This is
am,
what I'm
bro.
saying, man.
You can't fucking call me ugly and shit.
I
and
never
then
called you
say you don't
ugly.
want to sit by me, then making advances on me. That's not how it works.
You gotta. It is how it works.
You
You
just
have this.
cried. You
Griff has
just
this
cried that
strategy.
you were sitting next to me.
We had
dude.
this guy that worked with us at our summer job, and he hated Griff. And Griff was always a dick to him. And Griff's like, "Trust me, I know what I'm doing." And
By the end of the summer, I said I would get a hug from him.
yeah,
Whoa.
and you did.
He initiated the hug.
I'm pretty
No
sure he said he loved you.
way.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't like me
Wow.
that much.
Nope.
I was nice to him. So
You gotta
Chandler,
play the
we're
long
probably gonna
game.
kiss at the end of this.
Oh, I bet. It's not the first time I kissed a guy. You know.
Matt kisses who?
Episode 7
Yeah,
title.
there we go.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Griff and I were watching back just like the original edits, and we we're
Mhm.
trying to figure out what to name it. And then Griff's like, "Matt, you need to text Nathan right now. We need pictures of you making a kissing face." And I'm like, "It's like midnight." I'm like, Nathan, I'm gonna need a picture of you making kissy faces,
Mhm.
for no reason at all. And then you're like, "Can I
Yeah,
can
weird
I
about
send it
that.
in the morning?" And I'm like, "No, I need it now."
I remember getting out of bed being like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, dude. To your credit, you sent him pretty darn quick.
Yeah, they were.
PDQ.
Yeah, man. They came out great.
Yeah,
We
dude.
we
Who
found
did he
what we were looking
kiss?
for.
You gotta watch.
You gotta
Yeah, you
watch
gotta
it to
watch.
find
I watched a
out.
little bit of it.
You watched a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was
Okay,
at
we
work.
did your research, but you didn't do ours.
How much of my research?
you
did
were
do?
wondering-
There's so much of me online.
Oh,
And you
man.
were wondering.
There's a
Yeah.
ridiculous amount of me online. How much did y'all
Yeah.
actually
Not on
do?
Instagram.
You only watch Instagram?
Nope.
What do you have?
Dude,
Shout
I
it
got
out.
I got
Shout it out.
literally everything.
Shout it out. What's it called?
We got OnlyFans, we got Twitter, we got
The Hub.
Grindr, we got all kinds of shit. The Hub.
I do have
We
Grindr.
found it
Actually, not
all.
anymore. I deleted my account.
Do what?
I deleted my Grinder account. Don't have that no more.
Mm.
Because you got in a relationship. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Jealous?
One lucky boy.
The ugliest motherfucker here got a girlfriend. What's up?
Chandler, hey, I thought we were in the same
No.
boat.
Well, yeah, because
Stop it.
Did you tell him that we kissed, Nathan?
I did not. I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Oh, that's really sweet. Was it New Year's?
No, it was Austin. It was Kill Tony.
It was his birthday.
Oh, that's a nice present. You
It
should
was a
plant
really
one
nice
on him.
present, yeah.
Yep.
you guys must be really, really close. Because I thought Matt and I were close, but he didn't kiss me on my birthday.
Yeah, so
What's up with that,
you're
man?
lacking, bro.
To be fair, I wasn't here.
Oh, really? You're just flat
So you
out
weren't even there for
missed-
your friend's birthday?
You never are, Matt.
I was
That's
at a
the real
wedding
issue
here.
in Los Angeles. Flex. I'm
Do it,
sorry.
Flex.
No, I haven't been going to the gym. I'm sorry. I will kiss you. I'll give you a big smooch right when you wake up on your birthday, October 13th.
You have to make up for it. You got to kiss right now.
Facts.
Facts.
Matt kissed too.
Matt kiss too.
That's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Mwah.
Wow.
Sexual tension is rising.
Oh. Yeah, it is really rising.
Never been higher.
I'm heating up over here. Golly.
Me too. But I got this nice
It's a
sweater
sexy
on.
episode. That's what it is.
You got, yeah, where'd you get that sweater?
I think Sam's.
Sam's Club.
Yeah. They have everything. there.
We're actually a Costco house.
We are not.
Quit
Mm.
bragging.
We're a Sam's Club household.
We are a Costco household.
All right.
That's all too rich for me.
Oh yeah.
Dollar store household.
Dollar store. I noticed that in like the smallest towns, there's always at least a dollar store.
You know why? I actually
Why?
found this out the other day. Because Walmart owns Family Dollar and Dollar Tree,
Mhm.
and Target owns Dollar General. And so on
Ooh,
towns
wow.
that it's not enough, like that it's not worth putting a full size dollar store in there or a full size not dollar
Walmart.
store, but like Walmart or some shit.
Mhm.
They just put a Family Dollar in there.
Huh.
So Nathan and Chandler, how long have you known each other? You didn't go to high school together, right?
No, he's from Amarillo, right?
I'm from Amarillo, Texas. Shout out 72-ounce steak.
Oh yeah, they
Um,
do have that there.
They do.
That's pretty big.
It's like a couple more ounces than 69 ounces.
Oh my God, it is. I like that.
You know, we met doing comedy. We were at an open mic, and the Bearded Monk in Denton. And I don't know,
Are you
was
calling
it
him a bearded
September?
monk?
Yeah, it was like late September.
Yeah, it was cool.
So like
And you guys
Night in
just
September.
he's not. I don't think he's doing
The
the
21st
story
night.
like justice, I guess. But the
said
first
you
time,
suck at storytelling.
like I
dude.
walked,
Yeah,
he
it meant
does.
a lot more to him.
It's like he's like a comedian or some shit, right?
Mhm.
But we were at or the Bearded Monk. I went there because I wanted to do comedy and I wanted to go full into it. And so I was like, I googled Denton open mic, Bearded Monk popped up. So I went there one week, and literally when I walked in, Nathan was doing comedy. Like he's the first person I saw do it.
Oh,
And
what?
How'd
you
he
were
do?
doing the mermaid joke, and I
wow.
remember thinking in my head, I'm like, because that's like a racy joke, and I
Mhm.
was like, okay, that kid does not fucking understand shit right now. Like he's probably shouldn't be saying that, and like even some of the people in the car are like, is he allowed to say that?
And you're like, I love this guy.
And I just watched it, and then I went home. I didn't sign up. And then the
Mhm.
next week I showed up and I actually signed up. And I went on like a couple after him. And then whenever it was all done, I started like walking back to my car to go home. And he fucking like I stop and look at him, see what he's doing. Because he's sitting over there talking to Zane Melton at the
Oh,
at
yeah.
the table. And I look, I'm like, what are they doing over there? And then you're like, you want to come on over? You want to come over? And then we talked. And
Over
then
here, boy.
like him and Zane were like, how did I do? Like we're giving each other notes. How did I do? And they asked for my opinion on their stuff. And then I was like, how did I do? And they're like, oh, we didn't watch you. We didn't fucking watch it. And then they were like, go to Dusty's. That's the next one. And I was like, oh, okay.
That's a beautiful introduction
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Sorry I
comedy.
didn't- Sorry I didn't tell it like that. I forgot
Yeah.
that whole weekend before.
What
we
were
walked
you?
in, my bad.
What were you doing while he was doing his set? Were you in the bathroom?
He just walked outside.
I walked outside, maybe.
Just walked outside.
I'm sorry, Chandler.
You better be.
If
So-
you could take
so-
that moment back, would you?
No.
The fresh
So-
air was worth it.
So you just have a history of flaking? Is that's just your personality type?
Yeah.
We
I
weren't
need-
boys.
Treat
then.
him like
I need
dirt.
Some, I need some head and
They
shoulders.
They
stick
stick
like,
like
mud.
mud.
We weren't boys then, you know.
Using my own words against me.
I like it.
I don't now, but 3 months from now, I might give you a hug.
I
Oh,
wonder if I met y'all first before Chandler.
yeah. You might have met me. I was it. Might have been August at the Lazy Moose.
I think so. That was a cool time. It was fun.
Yeah, really, really connected, huh?
I think so.
Although I didn't hear a mermaid joke there, so what happened? You stopped doing that one?
no.
Because I've heard your stuff since, and it's not different.
It's
it's how he's explaining it.
Oh,
No, it gets a lot of laughs, but it's on the same track.
I've heard like.
Why are we
pretty much-
attacking me right now? Are you beefing with me, dude?
No, I don't want to be like Bert.
What's going on there, man? It was a Michael Jackson joke. Of being black and white.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Nathan,
keep
I'd
going,
like to
keep going, Matt.
apologize.
Please.
No,
keep
I'd like to
going.
apologize
Is it, the
sincerely.
same, is it the same shit over and over again?
Is what the same shit all over again?
My set. Bird, I apologize.
No, it's not the same.
I'm not moving my beef to somebody else.
No, Nate, no.
You can't have beef with multiple people at the same time?
Nah. I like to do one thing.
Yeah,
100%.
Okay,
hard
then
focus on one.
mono-focused,
Yeah.
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 He's not a hater. He's a lover who
Yeah.
sometimes hates.
That's also true.
Mm.
That's also true.
Can confirm.
Hmm.
Big lover boy.
Yeah.
Certified lover boy.
Damn it. I almost got it.
Damn, it's fine. Those Wednesdays in Dallas are so fun though. Like that one that I did, I was like, this is why we be doing that. It was so like the whole group that we had there.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time.
It was a fun time.
It's
man.
always the best whenever Bryce is hosting.
He's
Just 'cause
hilarious.
He's hilarious when he's hosting, and he scares off like 90% of the people. And so then it's just us goofing around,
That does sound fun.
and that's always the best.
I was telling Griff earlier, when I was doing my set, and it was just you guys. This one, Chandler, I made direct eye contact with you, and I just broke and I lost where I was. Just laughed.
We were paying attention. I was hoping that like when me and Nathan went up, there were still people there. We were first block, right? And then because we're
Jeez,
fancy,
brag
we're,
about it,
we're
dude.
up like that. You know what I mean? We got it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like this guy's been on Kill Tony or something.
But whenever
Thought we hosted,
you
though.
and
We have not hosted.
who else was with us?
What?
It was
We had
him,
Bryce, Kenny,
Bryce, Kenny,
and then Preston.
Preston. Yeah, I was really hoping I could see like different stuff out of y'all. Well, not you specifically. This is the first time I saw you that night, but like out of the rest of them, because I'd seen them at DCC earlier in the day, and I was like, "There's no one else here. Why are you doing the same thing? Just try something. I want to hear it." I was hoping, but
Yeah.
nobody really
Same
did.
old Nathan.
No,
It was the
Nathan
same.
did new stuff. Me and Nathan were first block.
No. Matt's saying the opposite.
What?
That I keep doing the same thing over and over.
No, that's not what I was saying.
What were we saying?
I was saying that I didn't hear your mermaid joke. That's all. I didn't hear it. But you have other jokes if it's what Chandler was describing it as along the same lines. Same theme maybe. But I didn't hear the mermaid joke, so I don't know.
Well, Nathan.
I didn't mean to
pushes-
come at Nathan's giving me the dirty eyes right now.
I was trying not to break, but God, it's hard.
Nathan pushes the limit, so that's all.
He
Of his
does.
jokes.
Me too, my
That's
man.
all of his jokes.
You got a good stare.
Me?
Yeah.
It's like
I'm trying to.
my stare is just blank smiling.
Yeah, you look uncomfortable, dude. You were not wrong.
This is actually my comfortable face.
Quit. Oh, man.
Damn. So we're really not going to hear the mermaid one at all?
No, it's just more of like it's the Black Little Mermaid joke to where like
Oh, nope. I have heard it.
I've also heard this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was one of my first like favorite jokes. I was gonna say, but I know I said it at Lazy Moose.
I
'Cause
will say you did kill that day.
it was weird, man. I remember I heard a lady in the crowd. She was like, "Who's funny?" And I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, dude!" I was like,
That's always
I
the best.
I gotta keep doing.
That's
this
always
now,
the
you know?
best. Griffin's never heard it, but it's always the best.
Oh,
In front of our guy JVT too. He's a
JVT.
producer of a show now for Alex Stein.
dude, yes, I
Yeah,
saw
good for
and
him.
Lila was on it. It was crazy, man.
I hope he was
Damn.
able to like because he went by JVT so that he wouldn't get like fired from his job. I'm wondering if he now can just do the producing.
Because he got fired from his job.
He
No.
did.
No.
No.
No, but it would be cool though if he was able to get out of his current job to be able to do the producing full time and get paid like the same for that.
That'd be cool.
That'd be sick. And they let him ask questions to the guests. And they have like it's on the Blaze TV, which is like
Okay.
do you know what that is?
I do actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty like right politics.
Mhm.
He gets to ask every guest a question. It's always like a ridiculous question. Like they had Marjorie Taylor Greene on, and he did this video one time where he was rapping to Marjorie Taylor Greene at a convention, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"My wife said you could have my babies," and Alex Stein was roasting him on the show for that. It's hilarious.
That's funny.
Dang, dude.
Thanks, Chandler. Yo, should we keep looking at this list? We've been talking about this a little bit, but how do we feel about comedy in DFW area? It's cool that there's mics every night and that it's very accessible.
And multiple a night.
Yeah, and you get to
Mhm.
see a lot of the same people and make some cool connections.
That part I could do without.
The cool people.
Seeing the same people. Actually, I take it back. It would be nice to see the same people.
It would be nice.
Yeah, just fuck you.
But it was cool to see a committed Fort Worth comedian come out to Dallas on Wednesday night.
that was
nice.
Yeah,
You never really see that.
Yeah, very very rarely does Diego Rangel show up. Very rarely.
Very rarely.
Yeah, him.
Wait,
We're
are we
talking
really?
about him.
Mhm.
Yeah. Actually, he missed that day. So he signed up, but he never showed up.
Heck yeah, man. Y'all both have good stares. Y'all practice this together?
It's that
Quite
Connecticut look.
often.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Connecticut look. But I feel like comedy in DFW is really cool. For the most part, I've seen like a lot of nothing but like nice people, and we always hear about like comedians being like backstabby
Like
and not
dickheads.
trusting and shit and stuff. But
Yeah.
so far, I've met nothing but like nice, cool people.
I agree.
Everybody wants to talk too. It's very
Yeah.
easy to make connections that
Yeah.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Very supportive.
Talking about backstabbing or stealing jokes. So you got a new Hans Kim beef though. So
He just has beef with everybody, honestly.
Nathan's coming for necks out here, and he's not kissing them.
Swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Or in your, would it be walls?
Could
Why
would
walls?
It could be.
Because we're Mexican. That's why. I'll catch you up. He's being racist to us right now.
I know. I wanted you to admit it.
Oh, okay.
I wanted him to
I
say
admit
it.
nothing.
Say it.
Yo, there was
I
a
just
guy.
think walls are nice, and they might be a little bit more secure than fences.
There was a
Digging
guy that
myself a
went
hole.
up though. There was a guy that went up.
We dig the holes around here, buddy.
There was a guy that went up Hyenas Dallas though, and he
I
was
like
like,
it.
"You two for real are Mexican?"
Yeah, that one guy.
Oh yeah, that one. I remember that guy. He's like crazy. Like,
Yeah, we get that a lot, honestly.
yeah, all the time. Especially when we go to like a new bar or a new place or something, and they're like, "We
And
got
no
this
one-
white
no
guy
one's
coming
told
up,"
them
and
about
we
you
just
guys.
immediately, "Yeah, we're Mexican."
Mhm. Someone's like, isn't it weird that the two whitest guys here talk about being Mexican? We get that quite a bit.
Yeah.
You're like, I swear, look at my birth certificate.
Well, there was like 1 week.
I am 12.
Yo, how we doing?
We should just get a clock.
Oh, we got a mail. Or you can put it on your watch, possibly, right? And then you
Yeah.
can just look right at it.
Yeah.
There was 1 week where we met like a ton of other white Mexicans, and I was like, "Is this just like if you're white and you're Mexican, you just do comedy? Is that it?" Because like Carlos, we met another dude as well at like Ice House.
Oh yeah.
There was a dude. What the
At an
fuck?
ice house in Texas?
Yeah,
You familiar?
I think it's just
I think
It's just
legally
the
they
s-
have to tell
just
everyone
the
from the
name.
Northeast
How-
where the
it doesn't
closest ice
melt?
houses are.
no. It's just like it's just
no, it's not a
name
house
of
made of
it.
ice, dude.
Oh, Chandler, I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Oh, you
I
better
need
be.
you to listen.
We invite you into our home.
For the clip that I made of you talking shit about Bert, I took a clip of Griff doing that voice from a different spot and I pulled it up, like put it at the back end of that video, and then I put a picture of Sebastian Maniscalco because that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to be Italian, like some of us, like me and Chandler.
I'm not Italian.
Really?
No.
Why aren't you subscribed to the Comedy Virgins podcast yet? Is it Matt? It's Matt, right? I know it's Matt. I'll tell you what, don't subscribe. Instead, like this video and comment all the reasons why you don't like Matt, and we'll call it even.
Griff's shtick is burping in the mic. Yours is getting a bad haircut.
Hey man, we're just trying to make it out here.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So Chandler, were you a big fan of Friends? What were your thoughts on it? Are you also hating like Nathan?
I just got
Nathan-
that.
Nathan, do you hate
Yeah.
Friends?
I'm not a big fan of it.
I fucking hate it, dude. Honestly, and I hate when people bring it up. By the way,
They
Like,
keep saying my name.
no, like so. My sister came up with my name. I have an older sister, and she came up with the name Chandler, and it was specifically from Friends. Like her and my mom like loved watching it, and they would watch it all the time together. And they were like, "We should name it Chandler," because that was like around the time Phoebe in the show was having a baby, and she named it Chandler. And they were like, "That'd be cool. We should name it after this." But also that baby's a girl.
I
So
was
they gave me
just
a
gonna
girl's
say
name.
that. Yeah.
Are you a Friends fan?
No. Yes. Yeah. I love. Yeah. I'm a big
Yeah,
fan.
I hate it.
I
so
used to
much.
watch it when it was on Netflix. I'd watch it beginning to end every summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a nice time.
Hi, man.
Very nostalgic because they still had 9/11.
The
I mean, they
Twin
still had the Twin
Towers.
They still had the Twin Towers up and like the pan around. I was like, oh,
Whoa.
those were good days.
Ain't that weird to see?
I wasn't
like,
conscious
weird,
when
yeah.
that happened, dude.
Huh?
I wasn't even conscious when that happened. Like I was a baby.
Me
Really?
too.
That's my.
Yeah.
That,
Nathan
remember.
remembers.
How
Nathan
old
was
are you?
like 35.
How
I
old are you?
remember, dude.
I
I'm
remember.
Oh, I'm 23. Yeah.
We were living in New York at the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember I walked up and I looked up and there it was.
The
Just
plane.
smoke just coming from the building. I'd just gotten coffee, dude. I was at to go meet up with you that day too.
True.
To do a
Yeah.
set at
At the cellar.
the comedy. Yeah, the cellar. I was gonna say the store. That would've
I
been
almost said the
dumb.
comedy store as well.
All right, Chandler and I are on the same page.
That's why we're
This
sitting over here
page.
and y'all are over there. You know.
Isn't the comedy store isn't that LA?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
How do you not know? I thought you were a comedian.
No.
What's
That's what I
everyone's dream location to do a set? Dream spot out of everything you've ever heard of?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
There's no like specific venue there, just that specific.
Just
town.
that town in general is
Town hall?
electric. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna do like I have a dream of doing like a special, but filming it in my high school auditorium. Because it's a really
Really?
big, nice high school. It's a really big, nice auditorium. It's fit like
It's
500
actually
people.
a really funny idea.
And I thought it would just be so great.
We do it at the Westbrook Auditorium.
Because that's where I did.
Yeah.
That's where I first did stand up. I did like thing for a high school talent show. I thought it'd be like a full circle. It'd be really cool.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
You have any video of the first time you did it?
Yes, but I'm not showing you.
I mean, like you should in the comedy social, you should show it like in like the opening credits and shit.
That would be
No.
really cool.
Oh yeah.
They can
You
be,
could
like,
even
silence and
mute it
shit.
and
I would
just
I would
have-
I would rather just like rather than not showing me actually doing it, but like in the opener show them bringing me on because that's on video as well.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
filmed the whole like town show and them like Chandler's gonna be really funny doing his stand up routine. Bring him on, and then I just like walking up, but it's actually me doing the special.
Do you remember any of your
That's
jokes?
awesome.
I remember I wrote all the jokes for it, and I wrote like 5 minutes worth because they were like, "You got 5 minutes." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I wrote 5 minutes worth, and I think they were pretty solid jokes. Nothing was over the line. Half of the jokes were like pee and poop jokes.
Hell yeah.
Gotta
I
start
was
somewhere.
a
Talk
teenager,
about being solid.
That's
Eddie
all you
Murphy
know
says the
about
same
when you're
thing.
a
and
teenager.
I was told like 10 minutes before I went on, they were like, "You can't do this joke, you can't do this joke, you can't do this joke." So I went up there and told 2 jokes. And
That's tough.
then I told one Bo Burnham
Censorship.
joke and then got off. And I was like, I felt really bad about Bo Burnham joke too.
So
But
you
I
bombed pretty bad.
I got second place because everybody else was like so unoriginal. They were like dancing to like a song that they didn't write or do anything. One guy pretended to play a song on a piano.
Who judged it?
Just like teachers and shit.
Teachers. Yeah, you can't leave an important vote like that up to the people.
Yeah.
Wait, Chandler, didn't you say that you teach at the high school now that you used to go to?
Yeah.
Do you ever bring that up?
What?
Like, you guys gave me fucking second place.
The first place guy was my so the whole
I live
reason,
and breathe this place.
the whole reason I did the talent show, I didn't want to, was because my friend who's like extremely talented, he's like he graduated from UNT, he has like I think he's trying to go for his PhD in music, like
Damn.
orchestra music or whatever, and he's like in charge of the orchestra at UNT right now. Like
Dang.
he's incredibly musically talented. He wrote his own song for like a whole orchestra, had the whole band come on stage and play. And he like did this whole dance moves with it as well. Very talented guy. He
Yeah.
definitely deserved first place. I got second place, and I was just telling dumb jokes.
Well, dumb jokes.
And then like
It's
the
a
third
stretch.
place,
They were pee and poo jokes.
the third place dude is like
Talk about it.
he's like a country singer, but he's deaf. And he's actually a country
impressive.
singer now. Like, and he like lives in Austin. And he like performs. He's like,
Damn.
And he's
He's
a
full-time.
singer?
yeah,
They just show him the clip. You're like, you gotta
He has
hit
hearing
these
aids.
spots.
Like those karaoke games. You
Yeah.
like see where your tone is.
well, he has hearing
Yeah.
aids.
Hmm?
He has hearing aids, so he
Unfair
can hear.
advantage.
So he's not deaf.
He's deaf without the hearing aids, but he can hear. Like you can train yourself apparently, and like the way you understand it. I don't know.
What are your friends' names, man? Give them a shout out.
No.
Shout out.
They're out here in the
Can I
art
give him
world
a
trying to
shout out?
make
to
I don't
the
know if they would want
TCV
Why would they not want to?
TCV universe?
There you go.
So I don't know if the one kid, because he's like in charge of the orchestra, I don't know if he wants it. The other kid, I was talking to his mom the other day, and you know he's doing.
Is she
he's,
hot?
he's way bigger than us right now, so he definitely doesn't need it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't even know what he does. He doesn't even go by his name. He has like his own country singer name.
Stage name, if you will.
Yeah.
Speaking of talent and all things talent related, Griff and I recently got the idea to do a TV show, and we don't have anything written yet, but we had a couple ideas. One of the episodes, Nathan, if you are interested, is going to be titled "Nathan Has an STD."
Yeah.
You in?
I'm in.
That
I
just
mean, when
sounds
you
like
make
a-
it
I
about
don't need to
something
hear it.
real,
I
it's
don't
so
need to
much
hear
easier to
anymore.
film.
that just sounds like a always
Write what
Sunny
you know.
title.
Yeah,
need to
instead
re-download
of the
Tinder.
gang, it's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Chandler, we'll think of one for you.
Okay, thank you. Chandler doesn't have an STD.
Chandler's still a virgin.
People call us just the virgins now.
Yeah.
You might be one of them.
I said, get those virgins on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
Do
virgins.
they do that? Like
Yeah,
at
all the-
hyenas?
all the time.
So you guys actively tell other people, yeah, we're the comedy virgins.
I end
No.
every set with that.
Oh, I guess,
Follow
yeah,
us
you do.
on
Yeah.
YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
I say you'll be disappointed, but we still post.
Okay.
Hey, man. But you're out here doing it.
What?
You're out here
Oh,
doing it.
thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're really blowing up. We do have quite a list of people, guests coming up.
Yeah.
Too much to plan, really.
Do you want to talk about it, or is it a surprise?
That's
Just in
not-
case it falls through. Well,
You're right.
If
I
the
don't want to get the audience too excited, you know.
I mean, just in case it falls through.
Yeah, especially when Kevin Hart doesn't show up. I mean,
We got Burt coming up for the fight.
that's true.
Lex Friedman, he put out this this thing on his Twitter. He was like, I'm gonna be traveling all across the world, including like cities around here. He's like, fill out this form if you want to meet at a coffee shop and have a talk. I filled it out. Fingers crossed. We're gonna meet at
Long
the
story
Summer
short.
Moon. We're gonna meet at Summer Moon. We're gonna bring some recording equipment. Lex Friedman, consider it.
Who's Lex Friedman?
Dang.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Podcast guy.
And he said he's up with the podcast.
I thought you were nice with it, dude. And now we just get this news?
First of all, I don't know anybody. Who did I not know? I didn't know Shane
Yeah.
Gillis.
Yeah, Chandler's too busy watching himself.
That's true.
He's-
I'm very self-involved.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of Shane Gillis, he went on Joe Rogan like the other day. He shouted out Hyenas Fort Worth.
He did.
He did. Yeah, Nathan knows.
Yeah, right after, like, during the pandemic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Can you do smaller burps?
I could try,
All right.
but that would
They're gonna
increase
come out
their
more.
frequency.
All right. Dick.
I'm trying to look at that paper to see what the future topics could be.
Oh, you wanna
I
see
can't
anything?
read them.
Yeah,
I
no, he
cannot
has
read that
terrible
I have
handwriting.
no clue. It-
No, I'm not giving it.
it's hieroglyphic.
Don't ever bring shit up again, bro.
Hey, dude, you're kind of mean.
Dude, Nathan yelled at us on Monday, like very heavily. He had to apologize like later that night.
What did you yell at him
What the
about?
hell, dude?
I blacked out. I don't remember, man. What was it?
Yeah,
On Monday too? Because he was blacked out on Wednesday.
I have a blackout problem.
How do you do on
Have you ever thought about changing electric providers?
Attacking out.
Was that a
What's
joke?
one guy-
It was.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nathan wants to spin
Oh my gosh, I love having people in our house.
a bit. Griff just gets to be a dick to other people.
rather than him.
What did I yell to you guys about?
Dude, he called us leeches because like he drives us around.
Oh yeah, because I fucking drive y'all everywhere.
yeah,
no,
and we
no,
were
be like-
complaining about his driving.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like Nathan's gonna have to apologize again. What else
For
did
No,
he
he
say?
already apologized.
Or what?
What else? What else did he say?
What else did I say?
I don't remember.
Must have had a profound impact on you guys.
Yeah,
I don't think I actually yelled at these guys. They were just going on.
you
about
were
my
getting
driving.
you were getting really upset. I remember I had to tell because
wait,
Kenny
you-
was getting upset. You guys were like I was like, oh shit, you're about to drop Kenny off on the side of the highway. Like,
What are you talking about?
That's nice though.
I wish I had a burp right now.
No, when Griff and I and a couple of our friends went up to Boston one time to go see a Red Sox game and hit some bars, and I was in charge of getting the hotel. I got the hotel like 10 minutes out of the city. I was like, oh, this will be an
We
easy
wanted
Uber.
to stay at the Revere. The Revere Hotel. We didn't want to stay in Revere, Massachusetts.
Griff
Very
said it-
different places.
Griff brought it up, I don't know, 75 times. And by the end of it, I just lost it. I
You
went nuts.
Yeah.
Like you got mad? Like
I got
like,
so
shut the
mad.
fuck up.
You went full sicko mode.
Yeah, sicko mode.
It's lit.
That's my favorite rap song, by the way. Sicko mode and Mo Bamba.
Dude, that beat in the beginning is nice, man. Sicko mode.
Oh yeah,
Did you say La Bamba?
Mo Bamba.
Stop
Are
it.
you fucking kidding me, Nathan?
I misheard you. I'm sorry.
Alabama. What's that song about?
Dude, you
it's
want to know?
about the bomb, bro. What you know?
Yeah, the bomb, man.
No, I heard it was actually about this couple who one put out an ad. It was like, if you like
Mo Bamba.
Mo-
Call me.
and then they meet up and it's each other.
And they both love Mo Bamba.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my
Lakers.
gosh, that sounds beautiful.
What a story.
What a story, man.
Man, is it about time to check the list again?
Let's find out.
The one that I can read.
You know what? Wait, I feel bad. Do y'all actually think am I a mean person?
Yeah.
No.
No,
do I have
you're
any
not a mean
problems?
person.
Am I like my father?
No.
Honestly, dude, I think
I haven't met your father.
I have.
I'm
And
about to start crying.
I had a light bulb go off in my brain. I was like, I'm gonna say it, and I didn't say it.
Say what?
Yeah, say
Say it.
less.
Say it. What we're
No.
gonna say.
I
No.
think if I had more face-to-face interactions with you, i.e., if you showed up to open mics here in Fort Worth,
Oh right.
right.
maybe I would have a different opinion. But right now, yeah, I do think you're a little mean.
Really,
I do.
dude? Ever since we got in here, y'all have been talking about how Mexican we are.
That is true. You
yeah,
have been
that's
saying
just-
racist
that's
shit to us.
Okay,
Uh,
which way do you want it to go? Because earlier you were complaining that everyone was like, "Oh, these two white guys are on stage." Which way do you want it?
We just want respect.
Listen,
Nate-
yeah,
Nate-
respect.
Nathan-
we are
Nathan.
human beings, and we are here today.
For
Okay.
her
don't make
once.
me bring up how you ended one of your jokes. Wow, God damn it.
Time out.
No,
We're
dude.
bringing it right now.
So okay. So
Another
you make
bleep.
fun of us for being Mexican, or you be racist about us being Mexican, but not whenever he said
No,
Well,
it's
yeah,
a-
that
it's a
one
running
hurts.
joke.
it hurts you.
No,
That's
no,
all
no.
I'm concerned
It
about.
hurts me. I don't want to fuck a goat. But I did.
Dude, even with those creepy rectangle eyes, you still powered through, and I
It wasn't even difficult.
It's like the episode of Black Mirror, with that very first one where he has to fuck a pig.
When you were
think it's actually I don't think you can say that.
I think it's just mirror.
I thought it was Mira.
Oh, oops, sorry.
It's fine.
Black
You know,
Mirror.
it
It
is
almost
what it
sounds
is.
British at that point.
it's
Yeah, it
Mexican,
does.
Black Mirror.
Oh, whoa, Black Mirror.
That was a very good impression, Chandler.
Dude, you got good accents, man.
Hey guys.
Oh, we're in so much trouble. Chandler, I love you though.
I'm not so
The
sure
raised
right now, dude.
eyebrows.
You didn't want to sit by me, yeah.
That's not what it was about. All I said was I clearly lost.
The fact you're saying clearly, that's the problem.
If it helps, I clearly won.
Damn. This might be a little bit hard to read. Oh, we've got a couple of as the comedy virgins, we've got a couple of live shows that we want to be doing coming up soon. We're gonna do the Lazy Moose, set everything up there.
We have
Uh,
confirmation that all of them are going to happen. We just need to
Yeah,
schedule
awesome,
them.
and
Oh, yeah.
schedule them and figure out how like logistically we're gonna make it work. We run pretty strongly on the internet right now.
Yeah.
You
So
guys are the number one podcast. in
the number
DFW.
one local DFW open mic comedian podcast for people that know about us.
Is that a category on Apple Music,
I think it is actually.
We're actually not on Apple Music.
Spotify?
It is a category on Spotify. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we.
But are y'all
thrive.
on Spotify?
We are. Yep.
We are. I couldn't upload upload episode 5 to Spotify for some reason.
This
It's a
is
really big
episode
font.
7, dude.
Yeah, episode 6 isn't up. Why would we do 6 before 5?
Because he was afraid of 8.
Oh, heyo.
Why was he afraid of 8?
Bulimic.
Because he had sex with 9.
No, he's afraid of 7. Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh my god, dude.
He's
is
so
a
good at this.
comedian.
Chandler,
Whoa.
Holy
Chandler,
shit, dude.
one thing you
wonder
gotta
you
know
aren't
about
so
me and
tall, you.
Nathan, we both stayed back in the 8th grade, so we're just catching up now.
Mm,
I got a confession. Fuck you, Nathan.
I absolutely guarantee he clips that.
what?
I already.
Fuck you, Nathan. Also that.
Did I already confess that?
Yeah,
You
man.
might as well all say it. Fuck you, Nathan.
I was about to say it again.
That one.
Anyways,
I was listening back and I was like, did I ever tell him that I wasn't held back?
I made like a clip dedicated to that moment.
My bad.
Yeah. Oh, Nathan, we did get a comment on episode 5,
Mhm.
and it was what you said in quotes. I got my college degree, now I can pursue comedy.
Mhm.
Somebody quoted that and was like, "This Nathan guy's funny."
Hey.
I actually saw that. Because
You know-
I watched the episode with Nathan, like a part of
Yeah.
it, and I saw that comment.
You know what?
Which part did you
Oh
watch?
yeah, just a part of it.
Mainly the Bert Kreischer part, but I just skipped randomly in the middle, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, okay. But yeah, thank you
I'm
guys.
gonna-
Thank you.
I'm-
You're great too. You're still out there.
The
You
Comedy
can't
Virgin
get me
Universe.
going.
I'd like to say hi to Colby again.
I don't think we have.
I
We've done
do.
it this episode.
We haven't. Hi, Colby.
Mwah.
How you doing?
Hey, Colby.
Very excited to do the Lazy Moose,
Hello,
Hope to see you
Colby,
again
Traver.
soon.
or
how you
as
doing?
Griff calls it, the Moose.
I know where you live.
You don't
I'm
have to
coming
say
for you.
it's lazy. You just have to say it touches
That you
kids.
hate fat people.
Oh
Yeah.
You hate fat people?
no! What are you talking about, dude? Do you hate fat people?
Nathan does.
He kind of seems like he might.
I've been at
Why do you think I
Walmart
don't
with
like
him
Bert
before.
Kreischer, dude?
How is it even a debate? This
What?
guy is definitely mean. Who?
He is
Me?
mean.
You hate
Me?
Are
everybody.
you serious?
Sorry, you know.
He hates everybody equally.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get me beat on the
I'm
way
f-
home, okay?
I'm at least fair though.
It's a good call. You can say it. I guess you can never say it because he drives you around so much.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
You have such a nice car, though. You got the Honda Accord.
I do.
He does have
Great
a nice
gas
car.
mileage.
Great gas mileage.
Dude.
It's a safe vehicle.
I used to drive him
It's a
around,
great
but
for all
my
those
car's
times
broke.
that he's angry.
Y'all's moms watch this?
No.
I can't confirm yes or no, but probably not.
Okay.
Either way.
It's fine.
Has y'all's family ever seen y'all do comedy at all? Like anything comedy?
No, sir.
Probably. I might.
What about your
I don't think
your
I sent.
siblings.
I didn't send a clip. Because I don't have clean comedy. For all the people that out there that are like, oh, I bet he's a clean comic with his sweater and his boobies hanging out.
Yeah. Common misconception. Matt is actually a dirty, dirty boy.
He's filthy, bro.
But
That's
the
true.
thing is, like,
That's true.
I feel like people that
You're
are a
like
bit
Bob
older than
Saget.
us that are like worried about dirty comedy, they think it's like, oh, you're just going up there swearing.
It's
just
exactly
like,
what my grandma.
it's like swearing on its own isn't funny. Like,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
so normalized anyways. Like, you can't
Mhm.
go up there and swear and have anybody be like have any sort of reaction to it.
I was trying to
You gotta
explain
have
it
a
to her. I was trying to explain like even when they swear, it's not. It doesn't make it. It does make it funnier in a way because it like helps with the timing.
But
Or else
there's
you're just gonna have like a
also-
lot of pauses.
Yeah.
Like, there's no shock factor to it. It's like you actually have to have the joke.
Yeah, and there's a line to it too. Like when someone goes out there and just keeps saying "fuck," like, "Oh, this fucking thing was fucking." It's like, what are you doing, man? Like, I
It's
think there's like a
embarrassing.
nice line to it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you draw that line with mermaids or Columbine, or where do you draw the line, Nathan?
Yeah, I think like you can say racist and like edgy shit as long as you don't cuss too much, man.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sure.
The,
yeah.
the golden
You
rule
can
is
talk about fucking.
That's a
goats.
social contract.
the golden rule is if
Yeah.
it's funny, it's good.
Yeah,
One
funny
time
is funny.
Nathan said some funny ass shit that was racist, and he was up on stage. It was in TK's, and so it's like fully dark, and there was one black guy there, and the one black guy's like, everything's fine, it's okay. I thought it was pretty funny, and then everyone's like, oh, thank God. And then Nathan's like,
Sigh
yeah,
of relief.
I knew you thought it was funny. I could see your teeth.
And they gotta laugh, man.
Yo, Nathan, at Hyenas Dallas when D Smooth went up and he was
Shout
like,
out D Smooth.
shout out D Smooth.
Mwah.
He pointed at all of us. He's like, "You look like the grown-up children of the corn." And then immediately you're like, "Yo, you look like children of the corn rose."
That was
I like-
so funny,
He-
bro.
he thought it was
stopped and
so
he,
funny.
Yeah, he like looked. He's like, all right. Like,
He's like, hey.
he really liked that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Nathan's the worst
Smooth.
person to pick on. Like, as a heckler, he is too witty.
Mm-mm.
You're very quick.
Some might
he
say
is.
mean, but yeah, Witty works too.
I just
My girlfriend thought
immediately
the
get
same thing.
confused. Damn, I don't know. Like at the end when Bryce went up and got the mic for me, and I went and sat down, he was like, "Would you rather listen to that guy's set again or commit suicide?"
Oh my God, when Bryce said that.
I was like, I don't
Dude,
know.
no.
God,
Noah
man.
Noah Robertson, the motherfucker put on a comedy festival me and Nathan were on. Shout out. He was fucking dying laughing when Bryce said that shit. Like, he said, "Would you rather kill
Funny
yourself?"
is funny.
He was literally dying. I was like, "Oh my God, bro!" He hated his set.
Shout
And
out.
that's why we're on the festival. That's why we're on the festival.
I think it's
Fucking-
more. It speaks more so to the fact as to why you were on TCV and and he's not.
TCV.
Got you, dude.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having my
The
back.
comedy virgins. Oh shit.
TCV.tv.
I'm sorry,
Once we create that,
but I am very grateful that you guys have us.
He makes websites.
it's so
I feel
fun.
very,
Yeah, dude. This
Do
is
you
your
make
second-
websites?
I feel very honored. I do. Yeah.
Couldn't
I
could we have set up a meeting about it?
Mhm.
Because we could use a website. Although we won't be able to use the comedyvirgins.com anymore because I made a GoDaddy account and it's holding that URL for a year, but it is not currently active.
Just holding it.
It's like, give us $60 a month to keep this live. I'm like, when are you gonna tell me that?
Okay. Oh yeah. We can definitely talk about it.
I would cherish that conversation.
If anyone else needs a website, let me know. I got you guys.
How can they find you?
Check out my Instagram.
What is your Instagram?
Nathan.Revis07.
06 or 1 through 6 taken.
It was.
There's so many
There's
Nathan
not a
Rivas.
significance to.
There's a lot of them out there.
Actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. My mom's kind of a slut, dude.
I'm the one. I'm the
So
one
1 through
and
6
only.
were just
She just
trial
keeps
runs?
naming him the same time, too. Like the
That's
same
true,
fucking
yeah,
name.
honestly. Like that one Dr. Seuss story or whatever, where it's the lady has 100 kids named David.
Red fish,
Oh,
blue
what?
fish.
I didn't know.
You don't know about that? I forgot what it was called.
Mm-mm. What's that one? No, David, no. Did y'all
Oh,
ever read
yeah.
those?
No, David.
I just remember the weird ass cartoon or the what is it called?
I'm the
Not
one and
animation,
only.
but
I'm the one and
illustrations.
only Chandler Valencia.
No,
The one and only in the world.
I think you said there was two.
There's another lady, but I'm the one and only born that way. She married into Valencia.
Ah, okay.
So her name was Chandler something, and then she married into Valencia. I have
That's cool.
talked to her before.
Good for
You've talked to her?
Yeah,
Good for you.
because I looked it up because I wanted Chandler Valencia on like Twitter, and she had that account. And so I hit her up and I'm like, "Hey, can I buy it from you?" And she goes, "No." I was like, "Okay, well, thanks."
Hey, man, you're burping too much, man. Are you ready to go on your rant
I've been
at the buzzer?
I've been eating the burpin juice recently.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of eating things, so I notice. Long story short, you owe me 2 pizzas.
I owe you
Wow.
a pizza.
Oh yeah? Did you buy the gluten-free cauliflower crust buffalo chicken pizza?
Yeah.
No!
I did. Well, maybe I got barbecue chicken. Did I get the wrong? Did I eat the wrong one?
You ate the cauliflower crust?
No,
and
there
I'm
wasn't
very
cauliflower crust. It was just. I mean, it must have been. I'm sorry. I owe you 2 pizzas. I did eat another one of his pizzas before.
Gluten's not
Look
real,
at
right?
the-
It's not a real thing.
Look at the box.
You know, I can't read.
Have you seen?
I
The
didn't even
South
know you went
Park-
to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. I should have
I
known.
frequent his house quite often.
That's what they have in those small towns that can't have Walmarts.
That's what I had growing up. Trader Joe's. We couldn't afford anything else. It's just Tro's trailer. You know?
God damn.
Griff, if I may, it was delicious.
Yeah,
it was. So
I'm sure it
good.
was.
I'm sorry.
I was literally like, the next day that I get to work from home, I'm making that pizza.
It was so good.
You son of a bitch.
I'm
So
sorry.
wait, you were looking forward to it as
doubled
well?
Like
Yeah.
so much. I've been saving it.
Oh,
Dude, I thought it was mine because I jammed it into the freezer.
When
I did buy one.
when have you ever had enough product to jam it in anywhere?
Damn.
Damn.
If you're not subscribed to the Comedy Virgins podcast, I swear to goodness gracious, I'll kiss you or something. Because I'm a pretty lady.
Yo, Nathan, I don't know what shoes you were wearing the other day. Nathan was towering over me the other day.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh wait, on
I
Wednesday?
was like, God damn, he is 5'10".
Chandler just has 5'10" energy. That's our running gag.
Yeah, it's a running gag they have. with me.
He's
I'm
apparently
it
6'3".
actually?
Wait, what is
6'3".
apparently 6'2"?
What
You're
is
6'3", yeah.
6'3", sorry.
Yeah,
what
do we
is
have a tape
5'10"
measure?
energy?
Huh?
What is 5'10" energy?
I don't know. Why
6'3"
don't you look
energy.
in the mirror?
It's the opposite of 6'3" energy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, like, I'll tell people my height, and they're like, "Really?" And then I have to like stand up and prove it
Us
to them.
too.
It's because we literally like to bring Chandler down, you know?
They do, literally.
Down a
Get
peg.
here, buddy.
You know what? I changed my stance. You really are a nice guy.
Thank you.
I changed my stance. You're a fucking dick. I'm
That's
walking
always
home.
been your stance.
When I was picking them up from the parking garage, they're like, "Yeah, we had some Chick-fil-A earlier."
Did you really pick him up?
We picked him up like
Well,
a
so
homeless
heavy.
guy on the side of the road.
They're so heavy. I'm looking at you, Nathan, hater of fat people. He's wearing the whole state of Texas on his shirt.
It says Denton, Texas.
Denton.
It's a one town.
That's what I
Shout out
said.
to Denton and Lucky Lou's. Love you guys. This is their shirt.
How do you get in there?
You show them your ID.
Oh, you don't need a key?
Is that a strip club?
I wish, dude.
No, it's a bar.
Should be.
I'm there. It's a bar. It's very nice. It's on
kinda
Fry
shitty.
Street.
I've
Wow.
heard about Fry Street.
You guys have never been?
I have not.
I bet you
It's
have.
like, it's like watered down 6th Street. That's how I would describe it.
That's pretty good.
You feel good about that one?
I waited too long.
I missed it.
So I got an idea that
Treat or was it not Tree Street? What was that?
What?
Rainy Street. That
Oh,
was
Rainy
pretty fun.
Street. Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Oh, in
Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah.
Did you guys do Kill Tony when you were there?
Yeah,
We tried.
we did Rainy Street the night before.
Did anybody get on?
We had one of our guys. Get
Yeah,
on.
Which one?
He did okay. That's
Just
Chandler.
this fucking asshole.
Chandler. Valencia.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah. He was
That's
the first
pretty
one up.
cool.
Griff, when we do Wednesday at the Lazy Moose, we got to get a clip of you saying, "It's Wednesday night at the Lazy Moose."
Yeah.
Do you say that?
I'm going to start. That's why I said we have to get a clip of you.
Oh,
It's like this guy doesn't even listen.
No, he doesn't fucking listen.
I just didn't know if you have been doing it or not. You know?
The Lazy Moose.
No. Like saying that at the Lazy Moose. like,
Sorry,
if you go up there and
Colby.
say that.
Oh no, I don't have the charisma.
We don't go to the Lazy Moose. We're not running the same circles, you know.
To be fair, he's only been going to the Lazy Moose recently.
I haven't even been in a bit, like,
I looked
because I was
looked back
gone, and then
through
what are you
my
saying?
recordings.
Go ahead.
Thanks, man. The last time I was there was before Thanksgiving. Are we really doing this right now? Are we really doing this?
That was good.
I can never actually like make a loud burp. So that was my attempt.
That's
was
some
good,
5'10"
dude.
energy right there.
My pipes are just too big. No burps come out. It just flows, you know.
Can confirm. Huge pipe.
Huge pipes.
Huge pipe.
Big time pipe.
Laid it to him in between last part.
Yo, so speaking of Austin, which we spoke about semi recently, I think it would be cool to get like a month-long Airbnb.
Whoa.
I don't know if you guys work remote or anything. Chandler, you're always in the classroom, it seems like.
We can do
Oh, he doesn't
summertime.
work there. What are you saying? In the summertime?
Yeah. That
Would
would be,
you be
a
able to
simple.
Do that long of a time off?
I cannot do it.
Time off wise.
Oh, not
yeah,
time off. I mean like work remote.
I could do time off wise that length of time as well.
I
I
don't.
think just mentally,
That'd be a crazy vacation.
I'd
Just
have
a
to work
month
the whole
long.
time or take a couple days off, but it would be cool to just do that and then just hit open mics immediately after, like
Yeah, that
the
would be
whole
cool.
month.
Dang.
If you go 4 times, Nathan, I feel like you can get on Kill Tony.
You think so?
Although it's only a 3% chance. By the way, how did you come up with that, Matt?
It's because we were signing up, and the person was like, "There's probably gonna be like 200 comics that are gonna sign up,
And they pull 6 names.
and then there's only 4 of us." Chandler's the rain man here, so I don't know where he got 3%, but
Well, yeah. So
You
I
did
took
though.
I took 200
You're
divided
a good
by
driver?
200 divided by 6,
My
and
next one,
then
driver.
divide that by 4.
You did what?
isn't this y'all's thing numbers?
It's first off, it's 3% for one of us to get on,
Allegedly.
right? So 200.
No,
if you-
definitely
if you
explain it to
have
us.
that- Yeah, I will explain it to you. So 200, and there was 6 people, right? So one of us to get pulled is 3%.
3% of what?
You can't just say the number and expect. You got to show your work.
I really want.
I
someone
just
to-
did.
You're a
There's
teacher.
200 people signed up. Okay, there's 6 spots. Okay, so if 100 people signed up, there was 3 spots. It's 3% chance to get on. So for each of us, it's a 3% chance for us to get on.
You know what, Chandler?
Wait, was there 200?
I don't
So
get
there's
it.
300 people total.
There's 200 people total.
Then
It's
where did
'cause-
this 100 people come
It's
from?
'cause he's what's it
If
called?
I
What's
what's
it
it called?
called?
Canceling out.
No, yeah, what is it
Inflation.
called?
You
Yeah, that's
carry
it.
the one and then you like
Simplified.
double it.
I simplified it.
Simplify. Thank
Yeah, I
you.
simplified
And yet
it.
I'm more confused.
I didn't know you were in the Marines.
Oh my
I simplified it.
Go to the corner, bro.
Oh, is this your podcast?
Anyways,
Honestly, I think people might think it is his podcast.
So somebody came
At
up
this
to me
point.
on Wednesday and was like, he came
Two-time
up to me in
guest.
Preston.
Congratulations, dude. We'll send you like a cookie or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Nathan's
Multiple
like
guests.
a bona fide regular now.
I'm a bona fide regular.
I'd
What's going
bonafide
on
him.
with this thing?
Isn't your mom
I've boned
a
him.
baker? Or she's someone with the nice bones, right?
I should have just started talking.
But isn't she actually though, like an actual baker?
Yeah.
Of scones and all things pies.
Imagine
What?
having a mom that knows how to cook.
Oof.
You,
But she's a
yeah,
bake-
your mom's
she's a
got some
baker, though.
talents.
No,
though,
dude,
Chandler.
she's not cooking.
She can cook.
Bro,
I mean,
on
she's
stage-
cooking
she's
something
gotta
up,
cook
but
it.
it's not food.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
yeah,
that.
bro.
What's she cooking?
Bro, she
Cocaine.
can serve though.
What?
She be serving them
Heroin.
looks. Heroin.
Really?
No,
Well, you goofed it up. They cook meth, man.
meth.
They,
That's
I don't
what-
think
you
they
cook
cook
heroin.
Nah, I don't.
This
you
is
heat it
a-
up on a spoon.
You
What?
do? No,
You
no,
heat it up
no.
on a
That's
spoon,
heroin.
then you
That's
put
not
it.
how
You,
you-
put it
that's
in
not
a
how you
syringe,
cook
and
it,
then
though.
You put it in the oven at 425.
Meth's a big thing around here. We were so far removed from it in Connecticut. You know, we're
Yeah.
more of
Is
an
meth a big thing here?
opiates town.
I don't fucking know. I'm
I've
not.
seen
I'm
some-
not running around the meth
I
circles
think Coke's
like
a
you
big
guys are.
thing.
My explanation
It's
for
kind of a
comedy
big thing
around here
everywhere,
is
though.
like
Right, yeah.
there's people on meth or they just got off of meth and they all want to talk about it.
Mm,
I've been offered cocaine twice.
What'd you say?
No, thank you.
nice.
Nope, thank you.
Third time's a charm.
Ayo.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I guess I never really paid attention to it. I have heard that Denton's kind of heavy with the meth use.
A lot
Didn't
of meth.
Zach offer you cocaine?
No, that was
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of divorce too.
The divorce.
Again, same
Yeah.
with Coke. It's everywhere, dude.
It's everywhere.
It's running rampant.
It
I wonder
is.
We
if
got to
divorce-
instill all American family values again. Get this country back to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Shout out the troops. Mwah.
But what if the troops get? Oh yeah, you're kissing ass now.
He does
Yeah.
this every time now because he hates the troops.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
actually
So I
hate the
gotta
troops?
we have you
overcompensate.
on tape talking shit about the troops, man. I say
We listened to it back. His was worse.
Mine was worse.
Yeah.
I was
Listening.
surprised. Yeah, I was like, I'm still gonna put it, but I'd sound worse here.
But do you guys hate the troops?
I love
No,
the troops.
Griff lucked out because the last episode we did, he was talking about how much he loved the troops to overcompensate, and he was like, I feel like it sounds worse when I do this. I'm like, yeah, because it's just like a random day in January, and you're like, it's Holocaust Remembrance Day. I'm like, all right, you just pulled that one out of your ass.
I was right though.
You might have
Were
been
you really?
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
He was almost a
I
lawyer,
actually did remember.
and you were almost a lawyer. So
Never
I helped
forget.
you out.
Yeah, dude.
What's a lawyer got to be doing?
Bunch of
with
reenactments.
anything?
What's up?
What's a lawyer have to do with like remembering holidays?
Clearly, you're not a lawyer.
My dad's a lawyer. I
This
don't,
fucking guy. Yeah, in Colorado.
he doesn't even fucking know like his birthday.
His birthday, Chandler?
Yeah, he definitely didn't know my birthday.
Okay. darn
Wait,
it.
he didn't know his birthday?
No, I remember whenever I 'cause
All of a
I-
sudden, I was here.
I knew his birthday before I met him because my mom said I was born like 2 days after him, and so I called him and he was like, "Oh, when's your
My
birthday?"
birthday,
And I was
mine
like,
is
"Oh, it's
2."
July 30th." And then I'm like, "It's 2 days after yours." And he goes, "Is it? I thought I was born in June." And I was like, "How do you not know your own birthday, dude?"
I guess after a while you just fucking stop caring.
I guess.
like-
don't you fill out forms though?
He's like, your mom's always getting in my fucking business.
Always, man. Oh, my bad. Something.
Damn.
Did you say, "Oh, my bad" to an inanimate object?
I thought it was you. I'm not gonna.
Yo.
lie. I'm never gonna apologize.
That's
to you
actually
again.
really
Sorry, my
fun.
bad.
When have you ever done that?
Just like yell at the trash can or
You're right.
something.
You mean Griv?
Get the fuck out of my way.
We invite you into our home.
So,
Never again.
never again.
Until next time.
Yeah. Who would y'all's dream opener be? Like open for a famous person. Who would you like to open for?
I would like to have Dave Chappelle open for me. I think that'd be like I think it's deserving.
Equal
I mean, you have
parts.
been on Kill Tony after
That's
all.
true. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
dude.
definitely
You'd be
deserves it.
lucky to have you
Yeah.
to ride those coattails.
I don't think
He
I've ever
needs
seen
to.
Dave Chappelle.
He really
on Kill
needs to,
Tony.
honestly. He's on like the
I don't
fall
think
off.
they're
That's
like
true.
friends, honestly.
Who knows?
We don't just
They
start
would.
beef. We stir the beef with other people that we don't know.
Call us hamburger helper, man. Sorry, we're
'Cause we're
the
stirring beef.
Yeah, I apologize.
I haven't
to
really been on the
listeners.
hamburger helper.
Do it.
It doesn't
Is it
show.
good? Last night or Thursday.
Doing, dude. He's my friend.
Wow, Nathan attacking them.
So mean.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Jeez.
Damn. On Thursday when I did the Block 4 host, I was like, I know what you're thinking. His boobies are out, but that's show business, baby. Why do you think I'm host of Block 4?
Hey, there you go.
That killed him.
It really didn't.
What do you have to do for block 3?
Hey, Chandler,
Chandler,
what are you doing over here? He keeps hitting me in the mouth. I'm not burping over here.
Better start.
Don't tempt me.
No, do it.
Oh, I know. Besides baseball, Chandler's a fan of all things podcasts. You know, so many of them. What's everybody's favorite podcast right now?
The comedy virgins.
Fucking right.
That's goddamn right.
What about you, Nathan?
Mine is at the moment Tuesdays with Stories.
Is that one good? I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I love Mark Norman, Joe List. To go back,
List too?
Wait,
Yeah.
we didn't finish the Dream Opener one.
to go back to that, Mark Norman is who I dream to open for. That would be badass.
Yeah.
That's my top comedian.
What about you, Griff? Ralphie May?
Probably a close second. Honestly, I think Bobby Lee would be a really fun, one to open for.
That'd be cool.
That just reminded me. I went to the Comedy Store to see Andrew Santino, and he didn't show up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh damn. That
Yeah,
sucks.
it was tough. And I was like front row too. I'm like, this is gonna be
No
amazing.
way.
Yeah.
Was it like a general? How does it work over there? Like, do you buy like a ticket for that night, and then they
Yeah,
show
you buy a
the
ticket
list,
for the night,
or-
and they have like just the regulars that go through.
Damn.
There's like probably 12 of them or something.
Mhm.
It was so fun. It was
Who
really
else
cool.
did you get to see?
The guy from who's the show with the coach with the mustache who coaches soccer?
Oh,
Ted
Ted
Lasso?
Lasso.
Yeah, the main character, not Ted Lasso, but the other guy who with the British accent. He
It's
went
all
up.
of them.
No, he's like I don't know his name, but he's like the main character. He went up
As
and
a
he
person who's
killed
watched
actually.
the show, can I add a little bit more information so he knows who you're talking about?
Was he
Honestly,
British?
I have not seen this.
He was British. So what do you got? What do you got? Who is he?
He's the mean one.
He's not mean.
Oh, Nathan.
Yeah, but I'm Italian.
Wait, when were you on the Comedy Store, bro?
I was gonna tell you later. I
Damn.
was gonna put it out just yet,
He never puts out.
but so I'm a virgin, baby.
For you,
Why is this coming at
when
me,
you-
Chandler? Where-
he's always putting out for me, man. That's all I'm saying.
Inevitably, when you do come out, we would like to be notified promptly.
Promptly. I got you. I don't know if I told you guys, but I graduated. I was gonna invite y'all, but
Just like Kanye.
that's right.
Yeah.
Have you walked yet?
Tubby
no,
showed up.
No college dropout here.
Have you walked yet?
Hmm?
Have you like walked?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't invited.
You didn't invite Chandler? I don't want nobody seeing this.
6 years.
I'm not
too
wearing a
old.
dress, guys.
I wore nothing underneath. Too.
I could see
You
that.
son of a bitch.
I'm a slut.
I had to wear a suit
Get it from
for
my
my
mom.
my high school graduation, but we wore the gowns over it. So what the fuck was the point?
Wait, they made you wear a
So you
suit?
could,
Yeah,
like-
they were like, you have to wear a suit and tie,
That's silly.
like no jacket,
Damn.
but like every other part. And I was like, what the fuck?
We had to do that.
Y'all had to wear a suit.
Oh, yeah. I guess
Like
we did.
yeah, the tie and
Yeah.
the nice shirt and
But
stuff.
I would much rather have had jeans, and I had to wear like a full thing, and I hated it.
I think it would look nice.
I was
if
like,
you had
what
a
the
suit,
fuck's
you
the
know?
point?
It's a big deal.
Nathan gets up there, flashes everybody. Thank you.
Bro,
I
it's
brought
funny.
I brought an extra pair of clothes, and I changed in the car like immediately after. Like
Oh,
just like the normal clothes like this.
I felt almost like a comedy set up there because like I was watching the people walk through the stage, and one guy, when he got up there and he got his degree, he started dancing like hard, like foot stomping. People were cheering, like he had like his frat behind him.
Good stage
And I was
presence.
like, I didn't want to follow him, you know. Can't imagine because the crowd went wild for him, dude. It was cool. But yeah,
That sounds like a tough follow.
Exactly. Imagine just the next up, Chandler Valencia. Just a nice little walk.
Oh, they didn't say my last name.
Any air horns for you?
No. My family was chill.
No fireworks?
This might be a surprise, but all my family's pretty low energy, you know.
I can see that.
All pretty chill.
Nathan, that like a family reunion, they're all just like, "You still working at the marketing firm?"
Yo,
Yeah,
cool.
Are you?
I am.
Good.
Still
with his dad.
with my dad.
Oh,
my
hell
Nepo
yeah.
baby. I like it.
What's it like
It's chill.
having a dad?
I would also like a response on this. I'm glad you find that funny.
Nathan, what's
Yeah.
it like?
Sometimes
Having a dad, it's okay.
Just okay?
Yeah.
So we're not missing out on
That's
much.
all I have to say about that.
Does he ever yell at you at work? And is it as your son or is it as a
There has
Worker.
An
been
employee.
there's been 2 instances where we get into a little heated argument.
My question is, when you refer to him at work, do you refer to him as dad or like Mr. Revis?
I do a little bit of everything. Like I'll be like, "What's going on, boss?" Just to be silly, and then sometimes I'll be like, "Hey, dad, you busy?" Like it'll just like happen like randomly. Sometimes I'll even call him by his first name. Like it's not like
it's organic?
yeah. Like it was funny at first trying to have that balance, but after a while it's just like whatever, man, we're chill. Like,
Eventually, organic becomes orgasmic.
whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Put that on a shirt.
We will.
No, yeah, but it is nice. I like working for my dad. It's cool seeing him like
Yeah.
often.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice to have a dad.
He hasn't stabbed me in the leg.
That was what stepdad.
Oh,
What? Your stepdad stabbed you in the leg?
Yeah, right here.
I'm telling you guys.
And
this
then you
guy-
keep touching it.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
trying to
so-
scab up, dude.
I'm sorry, Chandler. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, no.
Neither. Never mind.
That was actually
Talk about a
probably the
knee
worst
stabber.
part. The worst. The worst part of the whole Kill Tony thing was we went to another mic right afterwards, and Nathan and Bryce and there was this other guy. We were all talking. And they were like, blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, I got stabbed in the leg or something like that, like casually. And they were like, go into it. Like they were expecting like a super funny story, and it was like 6 minutes, and I was just like, yeah, I got fucking stabbed. Like I told the whole story, and these guys are like on the verge of tears,
Yeah,
and
'cause
they're
you
like,
made it
oh, we thought it'd be
depressing, bro.
funnier. We're like, what the fuck you think? Me and my dad were walking, and he slipped and fell, and then ooh, no, it's not like that, dude. It was a fucking
Did he get you pregnant that way?
no.
Oh.
It was different.
My mom got me pregnant that way.
What a slut.
Dude, you really
And he
that
didn't bring it up.
backstory. Comedian.
I'm
Hands
telling you,
down.
this guy's got trauma. He's gonna be a star.
It's gonna be a start.
I gotta represent him soon, bro.
Chandler was surprised that I watched the whole clip of him on Kill Tony.
I was
So
surprised
many
anybody
times.
watched it.
Like Chandler, I'm
So
your
many
biggest fan.
times.
I told my coworker that I didn't say anything about comedy because
There's 2 professions that you can't tell your
there's
boss
2
about.
professions you can't tell your boss about.
Which is what?
But it did come up that I told him that you went on Kill Tony. He's like, oh, I watch that all the time.
Oh damn.
And he's like, oh, you're doing like cool stuff down there. You're playing golf and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's like the least of what I'm doing.
Bitch.
I'm not even good at golf. Which, by the way, we don't have a
Can
tea time
confirm.
for tomorrow. They're like
So
$70.
wait. You told your boss that I was on Kill Tony?
No, just one of my coworker friends.
Oh, but you told him, you're like, hey, my friend was on Kill Tony or something like that?
Yeah, I don't remember what came up, but yeah,
That's
I'm
weird.
just advertising for this guy.
that weird?
That to me is weird. Like someone that we've met like twice
Yeah.
up until that point.
Whoa! It was like yesterday, Chandler.
We were on Wednesday, but I'm saying, wait, you told him yesterday?
Anybody want to switch seats?
Nope.
I clearly lost.
won, he won.
Sorry, Chandler. I'll wait till I've met you like 4 times. This would be our 4th time. I can't even look at him right now.
no.
I'm really beat up over here.
No, I thought it was so weird whenever we came back to Denton in Texas, just Dallas in general, and like people were coming to me like, bro, that's like one of us. I'm like, dude, I don't know you. I don't know you like that. Like we're not like if Nathan or Bryce or Kenny was telling everybody, 100%. Like I would go tell people about them because I'm hanging out with them on a daily basis. You know.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Chandler. I'll never bring it up again that you did something cool.
No, dude, go ahead.
I'll
I don't care.
never
I just
bring it
thought,
up
I just
again.
thought I
How about
wasn't
this?
expecting it.
I'm
We-
sorry, Griff.
we'll
Did you
learn-
think y'all were friends?
We invite you into our home.
Oh, I see Griff. I meant Matt. Fuck.
What
My bad,
happened?
Matt. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Matt. Did you think you and Chandler were
You come
friends or something? You
No,
just
me and
talk
Griff are
about Chandler
friends.
like that, man.
We're good.
Matt
If he
out
wants
here-
to go tell anybody,
Matt's
go
out here
ahead.
trying to spread the word
Yeah,
for one
we're-
of his fucking
We're like best
colleagues.
friends since day one.
I'm
I'm
on your
gonna
side.
change
Homies,
the
if you
intro to
will.
this episode.
I
It
would.
was
I
gonna
will.
be very nice.
I will.
I'm on,
Actually,
I'm on
we're
your
homies.
side, by the
Oh
way.
my
I'm
God.
saying.
Suck it,
Big
nerd.
dick in you right now.
Remember when we said Nathan was mean? I think we were wrong. I think this guy over here, what's his name again?
Huh?
Handler?
Chandler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
don't ask my homie. He knows.
Chandler, I'm not switching pants with you in the next segment.
I
was really
asked to,
considering
I
it.
asked to
I
wear
was
your
really
pants. Let
considering
me
it.
wear your pants.
I
Do you
was
think the audience
considering-
noticed
I'm
that
the
we've been
star
doing-
here.
That we switch pants every single time?
Whose pants?
We've all been switching
Yeah.
pants every single time.
Well, it stops here. I'm keeping Nathan's pants on.
I'm keeping Chandler's. You really do have 5'10" energy, bro.
I would like my
Are my
pants
pants
back.
itchy?
Matt's are a little sweaty.
Are my pants itchy?
They're tight.
I'm just gonna clip Chandler out of every clip I make.
Just cut it over. Just a black bar
I'm
on
gonna
the side.
extend all of Griffin's burps over everything that
Yeah.
Chandler fucking says.
That should be what your beep is. Like, instead of like the.
The weird. What
That's
I thought
actually
was
not a
the
bad
weirdest
idea.
part. Okay,
I like that.
on the real though, what I thought was the weirdest part about the whole thing was like a couple like.
So,
week-
anyways,
couple
Griff,
days-
how- what are you drinking over there?
couple of days after they killed Tony, fucking, we're walking out of Hyenas Dallas, and these two guys were like, "Dude, we saw you on Kill Tony this week," and I was like, "Dude, why the fuck is it like I didn't know it was that big of a podcast."
Welcome to fame, brother.
I didn't know.
This is.
I
what
didn't
it's
know it was
like.
that big.
How do you think we feel? Going
Nathan,
to
you let
local
him
Fort
speak for
Worth?
your group.
He's been on Kill Tony, bro. That automatically crowned him, man. It's his group now.
Is that why you have to chauffeur him around?
Yes, dude. It's,
Yeah,
Tony, please put me on your podcast, man. I'm tired of driving.
What? We're not good enough?
Did I not allow you to
What?
meet him? Did I
I'm
not?
talking about. Never mind.
I
see what you're
introduced you.
saying now. My bad.
I introduced you to him.
That is true.
You met Tony.
Yeah, we got to talk to Hans for a little bit.
We talked
to,
not for a little bit. We talked to him for like 30 minutes,
And that's how he stole your joke.
Oh my!
essentially.
I'm on to you, bro.
How did he do it?
No,
yeah,
Hans
but,
was like high as fuck. He was talking about like he's like, isn't it weird that like haircuts, like it's an artist like doing something to your hair and you're just trusting them. Like he went on for like 30 minutes about it, and we were
Wait.
just sitting there like, yeah,
Nathan's like, yo, it is weird.
So Hans gave you
really
that
has,
spiel, and then you got that haircut.
dude.
true.
He really is stealing on my jokes, man. I have a joke with my haircut. He's
So do all of us.
Hey, everybody was making fun of Bryce that day. It actually made me feel really confident. On the way there, we were talking about like who's the ugliest one of our group, and everyone like hands down said
What is
me.
with you guys?
And they said
Be
said
supportive
spread
of
the
each
love.
other.
We don't bring it up. Only he does. He's always
no,
like, I'm
that's not
ugly,
true.
oh.
That's not true. We were talking about like our jokes that we were
Did
doing.
we talk about him being ugly?
This is Chandler's boobies. like,
Ah.
Our boobies, but it's Chandler's thing. Ours is our boobies. Chandler's boobies are that
His
he
face.
thinks he's ugly.
Yeah. You got booby face.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
so
love
we
a
were
good
talking
booby
about that, and then
face.
we all like got together and crowned like Bryce as like the most handsome one of us. And then it was really nice to go like talk to Tony and Hans because they just laid into how ugly Bryce was. It was so funny. No one even touched me. They all like it just kept.
Wonder
they all-
why.
They all went just straight into fucking Bryce, and I thought that was the best.
But
Best
what's
part
it
of the night.
called? And for the fans of the show, we got to talk to Aphrodite too.
Oh yeah, Kenny talked to her for like
Damn.
45 minutes.
Wait, is that
bro.
the which one's Aphrodite?
She's the one with the afro. She's huge. She's
Oh.
like, always talking about her butt and stuff like that.
She's like 60 something.
She's from LA.
You said we'll skip over it. I don't think we should isolate it.
Okay, no, but I don't know. I got a picture with her. I got to follow her on Instagram. It was cool to talk to her. She's one of those where she was a surprise guest. We were talking to someone before the show, and they're like, "There's a surprise for the OG fans," and I was like, "Oh, damn, who's it gonna be?" And when I saw Aphrodite, I was like, "No fucking way!" Dude. Like she was such a big part of it earlier. I don't know. It was cool to talk to her. For a
Yeah,
little
she had
bit.
to follow me though, so it kind of sucked for her.
She could have been your 79th follower on Instagram, Chandler.
You're looking a little loose.
What the hell? What are you doing in the garbage?
If this was Michael Jackson's podcast, you'd be halfway to Neverland by now. But it's not Michael Jackson's podcast, and you should subscribe anyways. Eeyaw. Is that a... Chandler, what the fuck are you doing over here?
Trying to get it.
Would you
It
stop
like falls
moving
below
it?
my height.
You can
Oh,
tighten
yeah.
it so it doesn't move. So you said, so how many podcasts have you been on before
No,
this?
he's been on
Bro,
so many
dude.
podcasts.
Did we start again?
I believe we have started.
Yeah, we have.
Fucking pro.
I'm gonna need another drink just because Chandler keeps hitting me in the
Fuck.
fucking face with this thing.
Can we get a cheers to another episode?
To another episode of the Comedy
Comedy
Virgins.
Virgins.
Yeah, another one I've been on. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna be back for so many more. No, I'm just kidding, Chandler. I love you.
That was
just-
rude, dude.
Hate you a
Yeah.
little bit.
That was
Dick.
rude.
And you would know.
Yeah.
He would actually.
By the way, I want to clarify. If I'm mean, it's because it's out of love, dude.
Are we all just mean?
If it's one of those things, where
Yeah, I think it's a
if
comic
someone's
thing.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, if someone's overly nice to you, you're like, what's going on? You know what I mean?
It's like with the guy from the B movie.
What is the B movie?
Yeah, the comedian that's from the B movie.
Jerry.
Sarah Jessica
Sandusky.
Parker.
Jerry Seinfeld. He always is so nice on stage, basically, and then when he's in an interview, he's a dick.
Yeah.
It's like, why is he such a dick? It's like, because he's a comedian. You're asking him dumb questions.
the whole Kesha thing. Did y'all see that?
No.
Kesha went up to him and she was like,
Jerry
"Oh my
Seinfeld,
God."
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
"Can I
like,
get
"No,
a
thank you."
hug?" And he's like, no. He's like, really? He's like, no.
And
Don't
she's
touch
like,
it.
I'm
I don't know. I
Kesha.
don't
And he's
know.
like, no, thank you. No.
Yeah.
I know who you are.
That's fantastic.
He doesn't care.
I don't care where you're from.
Funny's funny. What can you do?
That's not. I don't think that's him being a dick either. Like,
No,
what if like he just everybody asked him? He's like, I don't want to.
I'm sure, like,
I think
at
he has
that
like a
point when you're-
germaphobe thing too.
Most likely, dude. I feel like at that point, because he's Jerry Seinfeld, you know, like he's up there. I feel like
Yeah, he's the guy
everyone
from
wants
the
to
B
be-
movie.
Yeah, my
He's
bad.
the guy from the B
He's
movie.
the B movie, dude. I feel like everyone wants to probably go to him and like something, you know. He's probably annoyed with people.
Yeah,
after
I
a
know.
while, like,
Everybody's always like, "Can I please suck your dick?" And he's like, "No, thank you. No, thank you." I had that this
I,
morning.
I got a guy for that.
Yeah.
I gotta be for that.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you, dude.
I will be beeping that.
Why would you bring that up, man?
Does he have the?
Man. All right. So what else we got to talk about, huh?
I don't know. Are you all done with your topic?
I think I got another one.
I got one.
Wait, you know what?
What do you got, Griff?
If you could be any type of bird, what bird would you be?
Such a good question.
It took me all week to come up with that.
That reminds me of another question.
I have a legitimate question.
If you could ask another dumbass question,
Nathan, what did you think of high school once you got there?
I have a legitimate question that like I always wonder about everybody. You mind if I ask y'all?
I don't know.
No one's gonna answer my.
When y'all shower, do you lather up your whole body then get under the water,
No, what?
or do you do piece by piece? Like, oh, I'm gonna wash this arm, okay,
Whole body.
and then wash it, and then your chest, and then you wash it, then your other arm, and
Whole
legs.
body. That's inefficient.
Inefficiency. You
Fish
gotta-
in me, a fish in we,
Yeah,
efficiency.
yeah. No, you gotta go piece by piece.
You do piece by piece.
Yeah. What am I
You
rushing
do
for?
you do full body.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do piece by piece.
I do piece by piece. Yeah, I feel like I do like the top half, and then I do the bottom half.
Yeah.
But
I do shampoo,
Do y'all have
soap, full body, and then I get under the water.
Whoa, really?
Yep.
What the?
Wow.
That's the way my girlfriend does it.
How do you know?
We take showers together. I'm sorry,
some
I'm at
kinda-
that
Are
Are
your
point.
grandparents going to be very happy to hear about that?
Nana, she sucked my dick this morning. All right.
Damn. What a slut.
Don't tell her about what we did to you. Or
And
what
Griffin
Matt
just
is
sucked my
gonna
dick
do.
in between part 4 and now this one.
Who said this was done in parts? This is
You literally said we'll end part 3, so I just
Who the
assumed.
fuck is this guy?
Dude. Some kind of pro? Come on, man.
I've been on multiple podcasts before. You know, I'm just saying.
Fair
Who
enough.
is
Dude,
your
we can tell.
podcast king?
We can tell.
Who is your best
I used-
podcast?
My best one,
Yeah.
Beer and Pizza Podcast, probably.
Who is that?
Nathan.
Oh, you got a beer and pizza podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Shout it
No,
out.
No.
We did.
I used to have a
Back in the
podcast
day,
with a friend.
Chandler and I used to have a podcast called.
I used to have a
Pizza.
podcast.
Back in the day, like October.
Yeah, back when we first.
Back when everyone was trying to
We
start a
would, like,
podcast.
We would get beer and pizza. We would interview local.
What would you do with the
rappers.
beer and pizza?
Did you
We would give it
interview
to the homeless
Seven?
people. No, we tried getting him on, but we did have.
Dude,
You
you
got
are-
his number.
You are butchering this whole thing out, dude.
What was his name? Yeah, Gata. We had Gata for a little bit there.
No.
Yeah,
Isn't Bryce know 7?
I don't know.
We got his number. We'll text him.
That's Bryce.
Probably call him.
By the way,
Michael Henry.
I was gonna say Hummingbird.
Oh yeah,
That'd
of
be my
course.
favorite.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're just like a long beak.
Bald
Oh, I
eagle.
love a great beak. I love Jewish.
Be illegal
people.
to kill me.
You're a bald eagle.
That's what I would be.
See, that's a good one, right?
So we got a
toucans.
Rock flag
Griff,
and eagle, right?
Did you answer yours
think
yet?
I've-
Rock flag
I've
eagle.
found the coffee to my rye bread.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
It's bagel.
You fucking.
Yeah. Where'd you like reached in your bag for rye bread
I did.
and you found it?
I did.
I would be an ostrich for sure. We
I
run
can
the
see that.
same. We similar facial features.
Yeah, the
I can see that. The nose.
Yeah, big
Mhm.
time, big time. Good thing I got a haircut.
yeah, both have those weird skinny legs.
But just
God
if he
damn
wears
it.
his flame socks, they can hit.
Oh, my flame socks.
They're the same speed
Yeah,
easily.
very fast, very athletic, very noble. What
What
about you, Griff? Would you be a hummingbird too? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to tighten this shit. It keeps flipping that way.
Say it.
It's too easy.
Yeah, it's too. Just throw it away.
Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to hear it.
Maybe if you showed up to a couple of local open mics.
Local opals.
Local.
We do a
Nate-
ton of open mics as is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand you guys are
Yeah.
just so busy.
Do you guys keep track of like the total number you've done?
No.
Do you?
Yeah, but now I don't want to share because I thought everybody was gonna be doing that.
How
Tell
much?
us.
do you
I
got?
messed up.
us.
Share it.
I number my
Me?
recordings
Yeah.
now.
This guy.
Yes.
Wait,
I'm
uh,
curious.
So I've been tallying since I first started. I'm up to 43.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, we did that in like a week.
Yeah, just not in
Yeah.
Fort Worth.
Within our first week of
I
comedy.
can't wait
Fort
to,
Worth's too
to
far,
have
bro.
you guys back on. So excited for part 2 and
I don't want to tell
3.
Chandler this because we're not friends. We've only seen each other a couple times. Nathan. So for the other people that we were talking about having a podcast episode with, we were telling all of them that you were going to be on the next one on Saturday, so we could plan following that. Like, yeah, Nathan's going to be on the next episode, and then we can figure out what works after that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want people to watch it, don't say Chandler's on it.
Yeah, no.
I would never
Who?
try to advertise for handler.
Yeah,
why
no,
don't,
yeah.
why don't we
Bryce
have him
had-
on when he
Bryce had
finds
that
his Monica?
Honestly, though,
Yeah.
y'all gotta have.
I have.
Y'all gotta have our
I
buddies
have
though.
found
Bryce
her.
and Kenny for sure. Y'all gotta have.
What's
them
her
on. They're
name?
Characters.
Chandler?
Reagan.
That doesn't sound like Monica.
Shit.
You like that Mambo
Middle
number
name.
5, huh?
Huh?
That Mambo number 5.
Oh, he
Yeah.
does know.
Trying to find that Monica. A little bit.
He knows all things Mamba and Bamba and
Mm-hmm. And Gamba
Ramba.
and
Zumba.
Rhonda.
Wait, no, rhyme more.
Mamba.
You already used that one. Come on.
I was trying to make sure I
Llama.
remembered the word.
Hour.
Mom. I was trying to think of.
Llama.
I'm horrible at rhyming. Honestly, man. Freestyling.
Comma.
Sometimes I think of freestyling and comedy are kind of like, or rapping and comedy are very similar. Like they both find interesting ways to say different
Dumb
things.
points.
To deliver like a line.
Yeah, rapping though, freestyling is so.
Are you
much
falling
harder.
asleep?
No.
I don't know. It's mind blowing.
That's what I've heard. Like
I feel like he's
Dave
falling
Chappelle's
asleep.
talked about that a bit. He's like every rapper thinks they're funny and every comedian thinks they can rap.
Oof.
I know I can't
absolutely
rap. I
not.
know I can't rap.
No, it's just.
Also
I
know I'm
agree
not
with
funny.
everything Dave Chappelle has ever said up until this point. That's where we differ, Dave.
What's he doing now, or what?
I think he's just doing.
Retirement.
He's touring.
Rhyming?
He's not going to do another special for a while. I
Mm.
I wonder if he
He
We'll do
took a
another one.
picture with Ralph Barbosa
With
the other day.
I was literally about to say
Dude, that's
that.
so sick. Ralph Barbosa in the last like month has just like
George Lopez was
completely exploded.
fantastic
Oh,
on
yeah.
George Lopez's part.
But-
Skyrocketed his career.
Oh yeah, it's the best thing he could have done
I mean,
for him.
his trajectory career-wise was already through the roof. I mean, he's
So good.
just
It's cool
blew
as
up,
fuck.
but like blew up amongst comedians, and now he's a household name.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
3 weeks ago when I was in this Uber in LA and
You've been to LA?
Have
was
you
in
been
an-
to LA?
I have been to LA.
That's crazy.
Thanks, man.
Did
Like,
you
you
get to
went
see
there.
any? Did you get to
I
do
did.
anything or see
I was-
anybody?
Did you like fly there?
I did fly there. Anyways, the Uber driver, he said his favorite comedian right now is Ralph Barbosa.
Oh, you took an
and
Uber?
that was
You were telling
before
me that, yeah.
that was before like you would think that would be the case.
Yeah.
Now, fast forward just a couple weeks, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
That adds up.
Yeah, like
It's cool as fuck.
it's like how do you know about him?
I've only seen him in person once. I think. Oh, you said you.
A couple of times.
Yeah,
done
we've
it,
seen it
yeah.
a couple times.
I saw him in person I think that one time,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was almost even then. He wasn't.
No,
anything big.
we
He was
didn't
literally
even
just-
know. I didn't even know who he was. I was like, yo, this open micer is really funny.
No, I knew he was like he had viral videos. He was already on the Don't Tell comedy and stuff. But I've seen his clips before. So when I saw him, I was like, oh, it's him. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then literally the next open mic we went to was Pang Dang. We saw him there,
Yeah,
and it was
at
that
the
was one
bar.
of those moments where it's like we're literally like
we're
we're
right there.
obviously
with
we're
him.
nobodies, but it's like we're so close. Like it's crazy to see like just these people right
Yeah.
then and there. Like,
What was really crazy was Thursday. This kid was like, he got in trouble, so we had to like look at his MacBook, and he like whenever he pulled it open, it was the that one set he did like Ralph Barbosa did like at the backyard one or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like it was literally that. I was like, he was like halfway through it, and I'm like,
it's crazy,
I was
man.
like, yo, I fucking
Is that
seen
what,
that guy?
is that what you were expecting to find?
No,
Oh yeah, it's cool, man. Honestly, that's what I'm excited just to like have run-ins with like other comics, and the fact that like we have two,
Maybe if you
two,
went
three.
to some open mics,
Listen
or
here,
at
buddy
least
boy.
followed through when you said you were going to.
I know I will, Griffin. I do want to apologize. I want to turn a new leaf.
Do you want to, or are you going to?
no. He said he wants to eventually, not now.
Yeah, not now.
Okay.
But I want to. Just no.
Maybe the next podcast.
The fans and I will be waiting.
But Nathan, we were talking about this the other day. It's pretty cool to see somebody who's like, I mean, we've seen him around at open mics, obviously doing like he had showcases too, but like
Mhm.
see basically the path. Like, oh, this person's like from where we're doing it, and he
Mhm.
made it, and like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you can actually see what success looks like right in front of you.
Literally,
Yeah.
man. And then it's like you even see people that you do open mics with when you see them opening for other comics. It's like, holy shit! Like, look at that. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know,
Jacob
man.
Marshall opening for Josh Johnson. I almost went to that show.
You did? Oh,
Yeah, I
you
almost went
did?
to.
Oh,
I
shit.
wanted to because I love Josh Johnson.
It's just, it almost like it makes it feel attainable. Like,
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
I
yeah,
could
it's
meet
still
him one day.
far,
That's
but it's like-
crazy.
yeah. It's cool to see like there's goals and shit. I don't know.
I think John Brown opened for Ian Fidance.
We were.
I
I was at the show.
You were at the show?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was on his birthday. Oh, it was awesome, dude. Oh, we got to take pictures with Ian, and he was really happy to like hug us and shit. Like he was cool to talk to. Like
That's sick. Did
yeah.
you tell him we do open mics? Did you do that?
No. We just said that we liked his shit a lot, and he was funny. We talked to Christy. She hosts the open mic in Addison at the Improv, and we got to talk to her a little, introduce ourselves, and she was like, "Come to this mic, like talk to us." And it was cool to just kind of talk to comics that were like opening. Oh, Sri Raj, he got to open the show, and then John Brown went.
Damn.
So yeah,
Shree's
Tree
good.
Raj is actually
Yeah.
pretty funny.
He's very good, yeah.
Mhm. So
I like Arun Rama. He's very funny.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's just that's one of those cases where it's like you see big comics too, and it's like you hear them jokes and you're like, how do you think of that? You know what I mean? It's kind of like it gives you like a new appreciation and shit for it. I don't know.
Like, how do you get that good? Like,
Yes,
and
man.
they put in so many years of work, so like
Yeah.
it completely makes sense. But
Yeah.
Have y'all
Wow.
seen that video like Ralph Barbosa made? And it was like introduction to his job or whatever at like the barbershop he worked at.
yeah,
And it has all
I haven't seen
the local comics like that are still going, like Kizzy Ford's in it, Arun Rama, I think
Really?
Sri Raj is in it, Barry
Oh.
Whitewater's in it. Like so many
Damn.
like people that are like, oh, I've talked to this guy
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Is in that video like hanging out with him. Like
Good for Ralph.
it's
Yeah,
like a
seriously.
sketch
That's a
video
cool
too. Like
thing
they're
to do.
shooting up a barbershop or whatever, and he's like a badass. He's like fighting them off, and
That's
it's
super
those
cool.
comics. It's funny.
I wonder if we'd ever see him again just doing a showcase at Hyenas and an open mic after. I feel like he's just so big now. Like we wouldn't see that. He'd come back here and get paid like.
But he seems very humble. Like,
Racks.
He
does
lives
seem very-
here. Like
he seems
he has a
himself.
kid here. His girlfriend lives here. He lives here. Like
Damn.
I feel like we're gonna see him a lot. Like even just open mic. He'd probably just be bored and just go to an open mic.
wonder if
hope
it's-
That's
so,
a good
yeah.
point. Yeah.
I wonder if it feels different. So like if he goes to an open mic and people are gonna treat him different, like what was Ralph Barbosa.
He'll
you
probably
know?
just hang out with like the same people that were in that one video with him, like Arun and Tree Raj and Barry Whitewater.
And then
shit like
the
that.
like Basement Manifesto people too,
yeah.
like Joey and them.
Who's all in that one, the podcast?
I don't know the other guy's name, but it's Joey and
JP does it a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
JP does?
Hinsdale,
Oh yeah.
dude, he is so. I love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's
I
so
love that
funny.
guy.
He's
He was
great.
so nice as well.
Oh, he's awesome.
He is super nice.
He's so cool.
Yeah, very supportive.
He told us about Kill Tony before we went up there. And Nathan got on one of his shows with him because he called Bryce and then called me and then called Nathan
Dude,
He
third
needed-
choice.
He needed a ride.
because he needed a ride. He's like, I'll put you on my show. You give me a ride.
That was a done deal.
Oh, that's sick.
I get to drive someone other than Chandler. Why
He,
not?
he told Zach. He told Zach Sprung, and he's like, apparently he told him that like we're super funny and they need to watch out for me and Nathan and Kenny and Bryce.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Do you mind getting your dick out of your mouth, bro? Are you fucking?
But it's like your dick if you don't watch out.
How long was that before Zach Sprung passed away?
Like a month.
Damn.
But like Zach was out filming something for a week and JP hosted like the open mic we were at and we were like the only ones there and he thought we were so funny and that he just enjoyed having us there.
How could you not? Such a catch.
Dude, I don't know if you heard, but Chandler was on Kill Tony.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was actually a crazy experience.
Holy shit.
This
Tony,
is
Tony
like
was like, "Wait, you're Chandler Valencia." Zach Sprung told me about you.
yeah. it's crazy. Oh, dude, it's sad. He never got to see the fucking. I don't think he ever got to see my episode.
I mean, I would have told him
Oh.
about it, but
No, man.
that is sad. Yeah,
Because he died like same day, I think.
it was like right around
Jeez.
New Year's or something. I think.
Yeah, it was afterwards.
My episode came out like the 4th, and he died like a couple days after, and then they celebrated it.
I had a joke about Zach Sprung passing.
I heard about
I
that.
also heard about it.
You
Yeah,
heard about
we
it?
heard about it not from you or any of your friends.
No way.
Yeah, do you know who we heard about it from?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. What did you say?
Was it in a bad context or was it like?
No, it was just like he was going for it.
Swinging for the walls.
No, yeah, it was like his like memorial thing, and I was like, I pretty much said I don't know him very well. I didn't know him for very long, but I wish I did. Like I wish I had more time with him. He told me that he wanted to put me in his February shows. So if I could have had like 2 more months with him, that'd been perfect. That's all I said.
It might have been like Ian Mack or somebody that's somebody that was friends with Zach.
I don't think Ian was at
Ian,
that Canucks mic. No,
maybe it was like a whole thing. Like
Ben the man.
it doesn't matter.
Does he
Either
put
way,
on that one at Canucks?
Huh?
Does he hosts the one
Yeah,
at Canucks?
yeah,
right?
he hosts the Canucks one. He's
wonder-
he's so nice.
Yeah, he's awesome.
We were in a thing with him on Monday night, like filming a
Mwah.
show for like a pilot.
oh Ben,
Yeah,
Ben, yeah.
Oh, you
we're
did
supposed
that?
To, we're supposed to refilm
Yeah.
it.
He was telling me about that on Sunday. He was like, "Yeah, some girl's gonna be filming a show at like 2 a.m. after the mic."
Yeah, we were
Come
doing
by.
that.
You were doing that?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I went to the Hatter instead.
I want to go to that. I've only been once, man.
It's
I didn't
no,
like
it's
it.
good. It's
It's
a
good.
fun mic because there's a lot of like the local comedians go and do that one, and you get to
Yeah.
talk to a lot of people.
Yeah,
You
I
get-
like good. Oh,
Like you have to like search out people at places like Hyenas. It's more a little bit more production value. I think like not shitting on Mad Hatter at all. I just think you get to hone the craft and actually like be with comics a little bit more. It's a little bit
Yeah,
more.
definitely. Like
I
we
feel
got
like-
to talk to John Brown for like 20-30 minutes
Yeah.
one of the nights that we went. It was
Oh, that's
cool.
John Brown was actually the first person I ever got to see do comedy, like
Mhm.
live comedy. It was cool. But
he's pretty funny. Is he,
was
the,
a
wait,
good
is,
one.
he,
Very
the-
good,
is he
yeah.
the guy with like the shotgun in the mouth joke, like the old Yeller joke?
all the other.
Yeah, that shit. He's mad funny.
Oh, I don't know if I've heard that one.
I don't know either, but he's got like a couple new jokes that he's working on right now, and he's gonna submit them to Skankfest, which he's done in the past.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool.
Damn.
What's Skankfest?
It's like a
Shouldn't
big
your girlfriend know?
Damn. Chandler, sorry, Chandler. Oh, that was good.
Hey, I'm out.
I'll see you in the corner. No, yeah, but about the Mad Hatter though, I like Jordan Mack too. Jordan,
Yeah,
Yeah,
good guy.
Jordan's cool.
Jordan Max, yeah, he's pretty funny.
there was one time when we were at Hyenas and he was hosting like the last block, and there was maybe like 4 of us left in that fucking room, and he was like, "If you're still here, man, this is your dream, bro. Like if you're here, then like you just got to keep chasing." And I was like, "Oh man, I thought that was cool to
Really?
hear."
Thanks,
Like it's
man.
one of those where you're like, "Why am I here for 3 fucking minutes on stage?" You know, like it's
For a
I don't know.
4-hour wait till
No, the Dallas
1 a.m.
Hyenas is
Oh,
we
yeah.
just have so much fun at the Dallas Hyenas. Like
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
my favorite one. It probably goes Canucks, then Dallas Hyenas,
Mhm.
and then
Damn.
like TKs or some shit. Like those are like my top 3.
Yeah. I think what's fun is just like every crowd is different. Like you can have like one joke land and then over and over again, and then one time it just
Yeah.
and it's just I don't know. It's cool. Keeps comedy interesting.
Yeah, you can't like casually go through a joke thinking, "Oh yeah, this will be good."
Yeah.
You have to like be at your best
Exactly, man.
or try.
Make them think that this is your best.
Yeah. How have you guys been doing with writing? Like writing new jokes, and I know you always got new jokes.
Try. Oh, really?
No, you
You
do.
were saying the opposite earlier.
I didn't say
You
that.
did actually say the opposite. Yeah.
I didn't say the opposite. I said similar theme.
You're
'Cause-
looking like
it
a
is
real
very-
dick
Yeah.
right now. Dude.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
like you're actually coming off pretty mean.
I just complimented Nathan, and now I'm the mean one.
Yeah,
Are we
you're
just circling
super
back?
mean.
When's
It's
Griff
too
going to
late.
be the mean one?
He's mean right
I'm
now,
not-
saying that you're being mean. That's him being mean.
Yeah.
This guy's always got my back
Yeah, because we've met those couple times.
because we're best friends.
Well, don't be talking shit on my homie right now. Why are you talking shit on my homie? That's my homie.
His dad's a lawyer,
I do
dude.
My dad's
free-
Yeah, I was
he is-
almost
he
a
almost
lawyer.
a lawyer.
You know I do free advertising for this guy?
That's true. He tells everyone about you.
That is true. Actually true. Yeah. So, why you
told his
being mean to my
coworkers.
friend, homie? This is my boy right here.
Yeah.
Are we toxic?
Yeah.
I'm
Are we not good
confused.
for
Wait,
each
I'm
other?
confused. Who is not friends with who here?
Yeah.
I'm confused. Like, who are we actually against here? That's my
Nathan and I
question.
are former lovers.
Well, I'm
What was that
I
face?
wasn't gonna
for-
admit it.
I'm current lovers
I
with
told you to keep
Griffin,
that a secret.
but I'm former lovers with Nathan.
You guys are
Future
having-
lovers with
I had
you.
trouble in
This,
Yeah.
this is why I didn't want to say it.
He seems super excited
Wait,
about that.
Chandler-
Yeah.
You did, dude.
Yeah.
Chandler and Nathan have trouble in
Created
paradise.
a love rectangle over here.
I kissed him while he was like passed out on the couch.
Me too, me, bro.
No, wait, hold on, wait.
He did
Wait, we beat the shit out of him, and then he was like, "Stop."
I'm
I just
mean.
kissed him on the lip. And then we
No,
walked
you
away.
guys aren't
No,
toxic.
No, he kissed him to let him know it's okay.
I was trying to sleep and I just pillows just over and over.
Yeah, all 3 of us just beat him with pillows for like 10 minutes because he wouldn't
Were
get
you
up.
guys? Were you in your underwear?
Kenny was. Kenny was.
Kenny
Oh,
was.
He was just in his
You
wicked.
lucky duck.
Dude, Kenny, the TV was broke, and he
Shout
pulled
out
down his
Canucks.
pants to like just show his butt, and then he bent over to fix the TV, just showing us his bare asshole.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenny. If you're looking for a good time, tight as butthole, I know.
Ted his butthole, yeah.
Shout out to Kenny. You said
Kenny
his
Counts.
tight butthole.
Yeah.
Shout
tight
out
butthole.
Kenny's tight butthole.
Yes.
On the 405, the 940.
940.
Is that the area code?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's nice.
How about you guys, man?
860.
860.
Yeah.
What? Whoa, we're kind of reverse. My hometown is 806. 806.
That's nice. That's like just completely.
That's
different.
like
that's like whenever you find out where someone's from and they're like, yeah, I'm from fucking Dallas. You're like, oh, dude, that's crazy. I got someone I know in Tennessee. I got like a cousin. Like he's not even close to the same shit.
Wow, that was almost as close as your fucking analogy. Fuck, that makes
Exactly.
No, I don't
sense.
think the analogy was very good.
How
That's
about
what I'm
this?
saying.
I
Ben
thought we were
knows
homies.
this.
my god.
I thought we were lovers. You gotta,
Well, which
you gotta
one
have
is
my
it?
back. You gotta have my back. We're
Which one is
we're
it?
homie lovers. You love your homies, don't you?
That's kind of.
Do you not kiss your homies goodnight?
That's not mutually exclusive.
Hey,
Do you not kiss your homies goodnight?
of course I do.
you didn't kiss me last night to go to bed.
Because you're not homies.
You're a deep sleeper.
I am a deep
Oh.
sleeper.
Are
All right,
you
let's
really?
hear it.
Name one alarm that you wake up to.
It's ridiculous. I'm such a light sleeper in most aspects. Like the way to wake me up, you can walk into my room, be like, "Matt, you up?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I've been up." But I'll set so many alarms, and they're so loud.
Yes, they are.
And-
Our neighbor complained about them today.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah, he
Sure
texted
did.
me. He was like, "Was that you?" And I'm like, "No." I wake up.
You
easy.
should get one of so like deaf people in order to wake them up. They have like a vibrating pillow. You should get that.
That would
Fucking-
open a whole can of worms. We'd never get him out of there.
You walk in, he's just sitting on
He's
it.
just sitting on the pillow. What are you doing, man?
Every time we play Xbox, he sits on a pillow.
Oh,
Could you imagine?
That'd be
it's
fun.
because that's too short.
Yeah, that's
I'm
too short.
5'10".
That's too short.
Well, you can't look up.
I
Why
bet.
would you want to do that? You want to be comfortable when you're playing games.
Yeah.
bro. I sit on a blanket. I fold it all, and I fuck these dudes.
Yeah, Nathan gets it. See?
Why are we sitting separate? Get over here.
Damn, how much time we got?
I feel like this is way less efficient than me just
Dude,
showing
why
you
don't
my
just say
phone.
it?
Well,
You
you
could just
hold
say
it
it.
upside down, and I'm looking at it. I'm like,
Yeah, we gotta.
we got 25 minutes. You could just leave it
25
here,
minutes?
but turn it around, and then I'd see exactly what it said.
You could put it on the other way, the watch on the other way, and then just like lean.
Yeah,
your
is that
wrist.
better?
That is better, and then you get to flex a little bit. You've been going to the gym.
I have been.
All right. Should we sign this one off then?
Yeah, Chandler looks like he wants to leave, and we're gonna let him.
I just put my shoes on.
Our shoes have been on this whole time.
Oh shit!
We're actually a shoes on only household.
Yeah,
It seems
Okay,
like
it's the only way it's safe.
Let's do a recap
true.
of all the questions. So favorite opener, and then Bird.
And then Bird.
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 favorite
Oh, I would like to open for Dave Chappelle,
Okay.
and I would be a what did I say? Oh, bald eagle.
Oh.
I would open.
Wait, no, wait. We also did the other question was like the body, the soap. So I do
All right.
piece by piece.
We might run out of time.
Go, Bird.
I would open for Shane Gillis, and my favorite bird, I would be an ostrich. It's my
how
spirit
do you
animal.
wait? How do you bathe? How do you bathe?
Piece by piece.
Okay.
All at once, shampoo, then soap, rinse in the water. Bobby Lee. Although any of them are.
Bobby
kinda-
Lee.
Yeah, Bobby Lee. Good toucan would be kind of cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Colorful.
Your
Yeah.
Fruit Loops.
Oh, nice.
I thought you'd say
Already got
peacock.
some sponsorship deals.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say Mark Norman. I would want to be a penguin, and I'm a piece by piece kind of
Dude
guy.
can't fly.
Piece by piece.
Piece by
Yeah.
piece, brick by brick.
So is this a signing off?
Yeah, let's sign off.
Well, thank you,
This has
guys.
been episode 7 of the Comedy Virgins.
Yeah.
We had Nathan Rivas on. That was an
Yeah.
honor.
Seriously, thank you guys for having us, man. It was fucking fun, as always.
Oh, of course, man. We had my future lover Chandler Valencia on as well. He hasn't done anything notable recently.
Nope.
Go to the show April.
April 6th, Frisco Rail Yard.
And
Free
also
entry.
April 1st, the comedy festival in Dallas. If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
if you're not busy on that one.
Yes.
Ayo.
Any other?
What about you, Griff? You got any notabilities?
I didn't think you.
We're gonna be doing mics all next week, and the week after that, and the week after that,
That's a good point.
for all eternity. Okay.
This is
Bye.
hell.
Bye, everyone, and Colby.
Bye, Colby.
Bye.
Kiss your butt. Bye. Can I piss myself right now? Just for fun?